Hey, what's up, guys?
I'm Bronze.
I'm Zink.
And welcome to another Raking Up with the Boys.
It's time to rank up. Let's do it, boys. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
let's
do
rank
it.
up with those boys.
With the boy, the Risen Reef.
That boy.
Also, let's see. Just because we can. There you go.
Yeah.
Risen Reef is in the house. And so is our little friend, the polar bear, the IT guy. You're welcome. And this is Eugene. Yeah, it's really funny. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I feel pretty funny.
You're pretty funny.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I try. Sometimes. Sometimes I don't.
And that's okay.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Jurin?
Joran. Joran. Just kidding. That's not how you say that. All right. It's you just could pronounce it like that.
Jurin?
Hey, there's our Ugin.
Yeah.
He's always there. We're gonna have to mulligan this really hard, but
Yes,
I bet our Ugin comes back.
Whoa. It's
No.
because you said that.
But we can keep that. Omnath goes bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Maybe Grossbrow goes bye-bye. No, Omnath goes bye-bye. Let's play this smart, boys. Let's play this smart. Also, we've still got a kitty, and they've only got a fox. So we already win. We already have the moral victory. All we have to do is just wait now. Easier done than said.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah, easier done than said. Just scoot over.
Well, no, that's not rude.
Oh, okay. Alright. We're messing with lights today. Trying to make it all brighter for y'all. And one, it's making my hair look mad shiny. And two, it's putting my face in a nice shadow. Unless I do this, then it's okay. If I hide all the shadows with no camera, then it's better.
Then better.
And do we just have an auto concede here? Do we win our first match of the day? I hope so. Timed out once. Hey, okay, all right. This is gonna be easy. I think we might win this one. I don't think I want forest here actually. I'd rather find a red source. And we're just gonna go forest breeding pool, and then Risen Reef Leafkin. That's the plan right now. But to tell you the truth, I think they're having internet issues, and or they just saw us and they're like, "Wow, can't fight against Yorion. I'm out of here." That's right.
But they don't know we're playing Yorion.
They do. Of course they do.
Oh, Yorion. Sorry. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yorion. They can't know we're playing Yorion. It says right here.
Yorion.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yep. You guessed it. We are in fact playing Yorion. You can know that one because it's here, and two because it says it here. So not only is it in one place, but it's also in two places. So if they don't know we're playing Yorion, then shame on them. They didn't pay attention in math class. But only math. Only math class.
What does Yorion have to do with math?
It's 3 plus 5, which is 8. This guy doesn't.
That is true. 3 plus 5 is 8. Yes.
Alright, Gross Spiral. Ooh, Temple of Abaddon. Ha. Said it wrong on purpose. Alright. Now I don't feel bad about getting rid of that land, because there was, like, lots of land on top. But I'm also really okay with this land on top, because we eventually want to hit a Ugin, and I'm not sure if they actually discarded or if the game discarded for them randomly, which I wouldn't be surprised if it did. I just didn't pay enough attention. Let's go into full control. I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that because that's silly. There's a fish. Can you click on the fish? No.
Oh, that's a pond. Whoa.
By the way, water. I don't know what this was, but it was something. It was like a wave.
I didn't see it as a pond.
What did you see it as? Like a fountain of dreams, but like made of clouds and cotton candy?
No, a solid.
Oh.
Like just the blue.
And there just happens to be like waves running through it.
I didn't
and
see
fish
the waves or
and
the
little
fish.
plants.
Because I didn't look at that spot specifically. I was mostly focused on the center of the battlefield, not that.
If for some reason this game... Oh, they can't auto... Oh, they can. Okay. All right. Well,
So we won our first match.
nice. Now this is gonna be a. Oh wait, we just won completely.
Oh yeah, it's because they timed out.
All right.
So
So
we won our first game.
that's the power of Eugene. We changed the name of the deck, and all of a sudden we're winning now. Eugene Fitzherbert. What a beautiful child you are. Child of mayhem. That's what you are.
Or is it chaos?
Nope, it's mayhem. Definitely, it's not chaos. Because you can have organized mayhem,
That sounds like an oxymoron.
but you can't have organized chaos.
Sure you can. You see my desk? That's organized chaos.
Well, we're all organized chaos, aren't we?
Yeah.
Breeding pool tapped into forest, into growth spiral, into stomping ground, into Omnath. Sadly enough.
Yes. Zinc will give you a great explanation.
Because I saw it in a list and I thought it was great. And then I tried it out and I'm like, wow, it's actually great. And then I had my misgivings. But then I stuck with it and I'm like, wow, it's still great. Did that explain everything for you?
He just thinks it's great.
I mean, I do think it's great. Okay, so I guess this is fine. We go Leafkin, drop the Grazer.
I think it's because...
Hold on, I will actually give you an explanation, but you can explain if you want to.
I was going to say, I could attempt to. I don't know the real explanation. I just know what I've seen of it. So, I could do that.
Sure, please attempt.
Okay.
Attempt. We'd love to see an attempt.
From what I've seen, you play Simulacrum. You get a neutral land. Hello there,
Hello.
Zach.
My name is Lorax.
That's right. And then it acts as a blocker and an attacker because it's a 2/2. Then when it dies, you get another land. So it seems pretty good.
No, you don't get another land when it dies.
You get something when it dies.
You just draw a card when it dies.
That's what it is. You draw a card when it dies.
Cavalier's fine.
So yeah, it seems pretty good.
The reason I actually think it's good is, like, Risen Wraith in theory and Cavalier in theory, they all resemble lands. Long story short, it's great. I'm with you on that 100%.
Oof, Ugin.
Actually, I don't mind it being in the graveyard because in Cavalier.
Ooh,
okay, so we're definitely not gonna sack that. No. All right, end the turn. It's good because it's an automatic find land. As I was saying, Cavalier generally means you find land. We've only whiffed a few times ever. Risen Reef is kind of like an iffy land, and a Boil Grazer usually means... are we delayed again?
Well, he's doing the delay test to see how long it takes.
Well, anyway, all of these things, in theory, mean you get more land, but a solid, automatic, it enters battlefield, you get land no matter what, and then when it dies, you draw a card, is actually pretty good. So, I don't know what our opponent's playing besides Jank. I'm okay with that.
That sounds pretty cool, Zach.
Let's take out Omnath, Cavalier, Vivian, Genesis, and go down to Solemn Simulacrum.
34 seconds.
Why is it delayed so much?
You can go. That's not it.
No, it skipped frames. Shouldn't
Yeah,
that have something to do with it?
No.
So it's nothing on our end. Nothing we can change about that.
You can go to settings. Nope, left that one.
The one that says settings?
Yes.
Ah, nice.
And then go to output. Scroll down. Yes, your replay buffer. Nothing.
There's nothing.
Yes.
Wow, this is a terrible hand. Mole. You're kind of an okay hand. If I'm going to keep something, I'm going to keep Ugin.
Then you can go to stream. That didn't get rid of it.
Oh, wait, there was a... Alright, hold on. Hold the horses. We're on stream. That was bad. Temple of Abandon. Yeah, you can't grab it right now. I'm in the middle of something.
I didn't touch it. Okay,
you
so
cannot
that doesn't
change...
say anything. Go to video. Nope, that's good. Advanced.
There's so many Ugins in so little time. No, I need to find lands. This is going to be ironic. Alright, where am I going?
Advanced. Okay, that's good. Scroll. Hold on. Whoop. Stream delay is not enabled.
Alright.
Although it is first a 30-second delay, but it's not enabled, so it shouldn't be.
We're just going to drop this for the fun of it, because it's not going to do any good to have it in our hand. Also, I'm trying to pay attention to like 17 things at once. So,
So scroll down. Yeah, no, it's not on our end. So hit X, because I don't want it to stay up there. There we go.
cool. Alright, well, this kind of half resembles a cavalier, but how obvious is it that they're holding up counter magic?
Well, pretty obvious.
Alright, let's just put Yorion in the hand. And then no attacks in the turn. Yes, I should have grabbed a blue source. I was still distracted. But now if they get rid of my Leafkin, now I do have all the correct colors to cast Cavalier. I'm guessing it's Jeskai Control we're playing against. I'm assuming. But you know what assuming does? That means you have like 12,000 Ugins in the hand. Okay, there's nothing else we can do besides play Cavalier. Oh, and it lands! Oh, and it finds... That's why I waited, guys, because we actually would have actually whiffed. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that. It was.
Although, I don't know how accurate it is in the placement of things.
It isn't. It puts all of your lands on the right side, and then it's not accurate.
So we may have whiffed. It's possible.
Yes.
We're actually really close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All we need is land. Teferi bounces my Cavalier. I'd be actually really incredibly thrilled by that. They don't realize that bouncing Leafkin is kind of... Oh.
Do you run Cultivates? No, you don't.
No, we don't run Cultivate. Might be good, though. Alright, well, let's hit Triumph, because then that gets us good mana. Let's attack for 0 and show him who's boss. Feel yourself... Consider yourself attacked. And now that we have correct mana for it, 3 Ugins actually seems kind of good. You just jam one, they counter it. You jam one, they counter it. You jam one, they're like, oh, I have no more counter spells. Because you had 3 Ugins in hand. Exactly. Exactly. Also, flip yeah. Because now we're using correct terms. Flip yeah. My good man. How is the lighting situation? Too harsh? Not harsh enough? And I'll wait the approximate 34 seconds. Okay, that's fine.
And also, we have some emotes for
Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
subscribers,
6, 7.
and look pretty dope, if I do say so myself.
They do. Take action. Yes. Yes, those lovely...
They can't see them.
Oh, I forget all these things all the time.
I know, that's what I
Oh, shoot. I did that in the really incorrect order, but that's okay. We'll just play the Ugin, or the Uro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we can draw this Chandra. Then we can have so many threats available to us. It'll be great. Draw. Yep. And let's do this now because I love to forget things.
The light.
The light.
How it graces our...
presence?
Visage, actually.
Yes, I like to refer to the light as a person. It graces my presence.
No, it graces our visage.
Alright, let's hope that they decide that right now is the time that they want to start, like, getting rid of my Uros and whatnot, so not holding up counter magic for Ugin, because my Mystical Dispute does nothing as long as Teferi's on the battlefield.
True.
Yes, so much truth. Okay, actually, Dream Trawler is totally fine. Like, that is probably the most incredibly fine thing we could hope for. Well, let's just go to combat. Let's attack them. Because I'm going to drop Ugin and just -5 so we can... Is that 6? That's 6. I'm going to -6 so we can just get rid of everything. Because that Dream Trawler is scary.
What's up, Bleeblop?
Bleeblop! What is up, my nerdy friends? Play the Triumph. More mana is better than less mana, generally speaking. Okay, cool. And then we drop the Ugin. Unless they happen to have a random negate. Oh, they have Dovin's Veto! That's fine, because actually it wouldn't have done us any good. That's fine. That is fine. They can bounce the Uro.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. And there's not a whole lot we can do about that.
But turn it off. I'm just curious. If he turns this off, is that worse? Or is that actually better? I'm kind of thinking that's better.
I don't know because there was a light. Now my eyes need to readjust so I can see everything properly.
So, amusingly enough, he literally protected my Uro from being exiled by this upcoming Ugin. So, I can't complain. At least not too much. I can complain a little bit. Okay, cool. That was the question.
So, thank you for your answer.
Okay, well, here comes chaos. Do not have another Dovin's Veto. Because, unfortunately, with that Teferi, it's fine. Drop the Grazer. Wow, we really don't have that many Ugins left to just play now. Cavalier of
hopefully
Thorns.
They don't have that many Dovin's Vetoes left.
I mean, yeah, we're playing predominantly creatures. I can't imagine that them wanting to bring in so many counter non-creature spells.
You could also put Chandra in there and -5.
No, you can't. That has hexproof.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So unfortunately it doesn't work. Be fun though. Now, why did you shock that in? Interesting. I mean, it doesn't matter because you gain life, but like, why did you do it?
Probably because he gains life. He doesn't care.
No, that doesn't seem correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, but I said so they could counter. All right, so we're just gonna straight up go for it and hope that they don't counter this one. No, they're gonna counter that one too. No. I said counter, and then it lands. Counter, it lands?
Dream Trello's ability is still active, right? Like, it still could be activated?
Yeah, just discard a card.
So that could be it. Sublime Epiphany.
Alright, cool. Nothing we can do now. We just have to counter the Teferi. That's what we have to do. Interesting. I kind of like Vivian better than Chandra here now. Chandra just seems okay.
Oh yeah, this is also for you. And then also like way earlier that one.
Oh. Yeah, Blue Blob, sorry. You should have said something earlier. Eugene was waiting. Yeah, Blue Blob, we'll look at it. I don't know if we're going to play it today because we're trying to just rank up today. But I'd love to take a look at it. For sure. Just drop it in the Discord.
Drop it like it's hot in the Discord.
If you say so. We're going to throw this back. If Vivian goes through, then we'll actually be in really good shape. Summon Guard is fine. More land is always fine. Then we go Triumph into Risen Reef and just hope that things don't get countered, then we're good. Oh, they're going to keep up counter spells. That's lovely. Huh. Yeah, they've got counter magic. That's super annoying.
They've got the counter magic in me.
It's fine. We'll play Uro. Well, there's that mystical dispute. That's fine.
Dispute?
I actually really don't know why more people don't dispute the Uro, because it seems so good to dispute the Uro. Okay, Ashiok, that's fine. Get rid of that.
And then you combine it with Ashiok and boom. Ooh.
Oh!
Ooh.
Ouch!
Yeah.
That was actually really incredibly good. That's fine. Play the Risen Reef. Hit land, maybe? Oh, just another.
You just went through a bunch of land.
And Ugin is fine, except they're gonna exile it. Never mind, it's not fine. Was fine until it wasn't. I'd love to get this Vivian on the battlefield. That would be amazing. Okay, it might happen. Depends on whether or not they Devin's veto it. Yep. Oh my goodness, all of my answers are just gone. Hey, Floopia.
Hey! And yeah, Risen Reef looks super cool as one of our emotes.
It's pretty emo, but you know. Do you have... Oh, okay, it survives. So that's good news. Bad news is that Genesis goes away. We're going to start creating a bunch of these with Reach. And then if Vivian just survives, we actually just may win because of that. It's your boy. It is, for sure.
Boy.
It's Risen Reef is the boy.
Yeah, that's why he's the boy.
The boy. Da boy. Okay. Huh. Please don't mind us. Please don't mind us. I like that Genesis where it is. Okay, well, good news is we ain't drawing cards. Bad news is...
He's gonna be milling your cards.
Yeah. We have 8. We still have an entire deck's worth of cards.
That's true.
We just happen to have, like, 2 Ugins and, like, all of our answers. Like, our one of Chandra, because we took out the other one. Tail's End. Interesting. Interesting. What are you doing? Oh, wait. So it exiled that and then gave it back?
Yep, pretty much.
All right. Well, that's kind of cool.
There we go.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Well, I mean, we both did a dab. So
Yeah, so you
counts.
got like twice as much value, bub. I'm thinking really hard here. Okay, let's do this. Let's attack Narset. Because I think Narset is honestly scarier than Ashik at this point. Because we have the Vivian down. But I'm trying to figure out exactly how we're going to make this happen. They have the Tails End for sure. They just go get themselves a blue mana. And then they can counter my Omnath. So I'm wondering, I probably just create a beast. If they want to counter, that's fine. That's fine. Then let's make one with Reach. Let's attempt the Omnath because it's on top and they're going to counter. But it is what it is. Everyone redeeming the dabs. Wonderful. I'm so glad you guys are redeeming dabs. I love dabbing. And I don't know whose Discord is going off. Oh, it's ours.
Probably Bleak Blob.
Oh, wonderful.
Putting down the deck list. Oh,
Yes.
I was right.
Yes, it is indeed. Oh, it survived. Interesting. Okay, well.
He thought long and hard about it.
Interesting. You can counter that. I'm actually okay with that. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. Fatal Passage. End the turn. If they're gonna minus, then I'll just shuffle it away. I'd rather keep my Cavalier, so let's go to full control because I don't know how the game exactly is going to, if it's gonna let me respond to that. I don't know. I don't know,
but I've been told.
Okay. Yep. I just wanted to shuffle that away, and hopefully it's not anything better. I did that on oh, wait. Can't sack... Ah! Oof.
Oh, the thing it did shuffle.
No, it didn't shuffle. Shouldn't have shuffled. Or did it?
I think it shuffled.
Interesting. Ah, Teferi. Alright, well, let's take it off full control. Yep, bounces one of these. Yep. That was a mistake. That's fine. Well, let's go to combat. Let's
Sweet, Floopier.
kill the
It'd
Teferi.
be awesome for you to subscribe.
Heck yes, let's go, baby! We really appreciate it. Well, let's just go for the Risen Reef. Tails End doesn't work here, bub. Surprisingly enough, I'm not playing that many legendaries. Okay, but Mystical Dispute does actually work in this response. Okay, fine. We'll Growth Spiral. Triome. Leafkin is fine to get rid of. Just create another creature. Give it reach. And pass the turn. Let's go! You're getting up there, Bleak Blob. That'll be awesome. Oh, shatters the sky. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I needed that land. That's the one I wanted. Alright. Create you. With vigilance. Let's just grow spiral. Let's get this out of the way. Grow spiral. Ooh, okay, okay. And then we can solemn. That seems actually really good here. Solemn simulacrum. Go get another. It doesn't matter. Let's just get another. Oh, we can't search. That's fine. That's fine. I forget these things. I forget these things. But it is now a 2/2 that when they shatter, or they bounce it. I would bounce the token personally. Yeah, good choice. Good choice. Oh, I really don't like them having possible available. Why solemn instead of cultivate? I think I should try out cultivate. I like the fact that it's a body. It's a decent body. A 2/2 isn't like great, but it's not a terrible thing. All right, well, let's go to combat. Let's kill the Ashiok. Let's just hope and pray, right? Like, it's not a legendary, so they have to have exactly Mystical Dispute or Dovin's Veto. So I'm just going for it. There we go. It didn't get us much, but it got us something. Enters tapped. Whew. Well, then, as I said, didn't get us much, but did get us something. Scry, we are going to keep the Cavalier on top. Cavalier blocks.
So about student loans? What about student loans, Big Blop?
We're working on the student loans. They're very loany at the moment. Okay. Well, let's create a little friend with reach.
Say hello to my little friend.
With reach.
With reach.
I'm just going to play this Leafkin. There's no reason when Teferi is still up and running to hold a Mystical Dispute because I can't counter anything. Are student loans still viable? Yeah, student loans are still viable for the most part.
Although, I mean, you should try to go about not getting student loans.
Exactly.
Like me. I don't have any student loans.
They're only semi-viable. So what's viable? That's my question. Now I'm confused. I wonder. Yeah, I wonder if they just play Narset here.
Is it 4? Okay, yeah.
Unless they're waiting to tails end the Ugin, and the Ugin hasn't shown up yet.
Tamio?
Tamio is still being played in this deck, but I don't know if they're playing Tamio, but Tamio is still being played. Well, let's see. Let's see what I want to do.
You could Vivian -2.
We're gonna go to combat and just
That works.
get rid of everything like this. Okay, because now I can Mystical Dispute in response. Let's -2. Let's play. Yeah, you can counter that. That's fine because I'll Mystical Dispute it. All right, cool. Then we get to Cavalier and search for something cool. And I'm personally thinking Omnath. Yep, ping. And then we get to draw a bunch of cards, which seems good. Yep, let's hit Fable Passage. Because in theory, we get to actually draw quite a few cards from this. Put it on. Well, let's put it on the Leafkin. We want to spread some love. I mean, if they shatter the sky, they shatter the sky. But
Yes, Tamio is the student loan master.
Tamio is all about student loans. Okay, well, they may shatter the sky. Like, they have to draw exactly shatter the sky.
Yeah.
Next turn.
You know what they have.
They have to draw exactly shatter the sky. Like, this just may put away the game. If we can do it this way. And we get to draw that land, which is pretty decent here. Play Temple. I don't know if Mystical Dispute is actually good anymore. Because they have so much mana, it probably doesn't really do us any good. Alright, well, let's Temple. I like keeping that. Let's make Omnath a 4/4. Shifting Ceratops is great. And, oh, and put Yorion into hand. Okay, and turn. Great news is if we can make a bunch of... elementals, we can just deal damage to them with Yorion. Because we can minus... I think we only took out Oh, well, they just lose. So
Yep.
that's
They
the
didn't have
important.
anything, and you
They
were gonna win next
they
turn.
didn't draw exactly Shatter. Okay, well, we are ranking up, and it's all thanks to Eugene.
Yep. Totally.
Eugene is a boy. He's a pal. He's an amigo, you might even say.
I don't know if I go that far.
You sure? Sweet.
The deck in Discord.
I'll take a look at it.
So we have a Shihar Naz.
Seems good. I like the tutors in there. I like Hydrate Crazes in the sideboards we talked about. I just don't think in a Citadel deck that they happen to be very good when you can only pay 2 life and they instantly die. Doesn't seem very good. Yeah, you're pretty bad too. I was really tempted.
But only 1 land.
Fine, we'll keep. Throw the 2 expensive ones back. And hit done. Are you going to change the name of my deck? Please don't. Please don't. It's my friend.
But I mean, that is the whole point of having that particular
Yes.
redeemable.
Tis the plan, I suppose.
Thing.
Okay, well, so, Reclamation it is. I was about to say Declamation, and that didn't sound right either.
Declination of Reclamation.
In response, I'd like to Grow Spiral as well. Temple of Mystery. If we can draw land, that's actually really decent. Ooh, no. I like Vivian here, but I don't think it's good enough. If I can draw land, then I can go land, Grazer, Stomping Ground, Leafkin, and just all this mana.
Now? This deck name is
Eugene. We named it Eugene. Oh, there's an
after
Ugin.
Ugin.
Leafkin. You gonna count my Leafkin? Yeah, that's what I thought. Enters tapped. Play the Grazer. See? Eugene. They're gonna raise a borrower. That's fine. That's fine. I don't like it, but it's fine. If I can draw land, we might be okay.
But they've already got the Reclamation out.
I know. Haven't seen that in a hot minute. Oh, did they actually just start with?
Yeah, because it's a great name right now.
It's Eugene. You can't get any better than Eugene, okay? Ow.
Well.
Why is Expansion Explosion a thing? Land. Just bad land.
You need to specify.
That's about as specific as I'll get. Steam Vents is fine. I think we just lose this one. Like, they have so many answers now. But I actually do hate when I was watching a streamer and he, like, conceded way too early. And I'm like, you don't even know that you're dead yet. So, for the sake of everyone else, I will...
Thank you, because that bugs me when you do that.
I very rarely do that, so thank you very much, okay?
But when you do it, it is annoying.
Why? It's only I only do it when I'm actually dead. I've never done it before the time.
You have.
Only like once. Alright, I'm ready to concede. They're going to counter this, and then they're going to counter the Ugin.
Eugene Pal of Elementals. I like it, though. That sounds fun.
Hey, 40 points. You can change the name.
40 more points. Or probably less than that now.
Well, Grow Spiral, sure. Doesn't have Counterspell. Questions life. Okay, does have Counterspell. Look. They're going to hit us with the 4/4 and the 2/2. There's nothing we can do. We can block the 2/2. Well, I guess we just block the 4/4. Oh, Shark Typhoon. You make Wilderness Circulation actually viable. Okay. Now I'm done. Thank you. Thank you for finally agreeing with me.
You're welcome.
Oh, this is just awful. Okay, well, Thrashing Brontodon is in. Mystical Disputes, Aether Gus, Shifting Ceratops. Take out Omnath. Cavalier, Solemn. Chandra still seems decent, but probably go like this. Oh, I guess. No, we're gonna go up the other Chandra. That's what we're gonna do.
All right, Flippier, you wait on it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You can name a different one of our decks. That's fine. Okay, opponent. We're gonna go first, and we're gonna. Ooh, I'm happy with his hand actually for once. Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Although we will probably lose. Like just saying. Like disclaimer.
That's why he wants to see it. It's like bottom of the ninth, bases loaded, and then ooh, here comes chaos. One out left, you know?
Yeah.
And then they're like, hey, let's take that random guy from the stands and put him on the. We're gonna have a good time right now, okay? All right. Well, let's Uro.
Exactly.
Let's attempt to Uro. Okay. Well, the attempt paid off. We draw probably. Ooh, Scorching Dragonfire. That's good. That's good. That's fine. Play the Temple. Stomping Ground is.
Oh, you want to play me? Okay.
Ah. That might be interesting.
That is interesting.
That is interesting. Okay, well.
Just remember the stipulation on it. You can't say anything.
I won't say anything.
No, but you'll look at me. You'll give me this look, and I'll be able to see it in the camera. You'll just be like...
I didn't say anything about I can't give you weird looks.
I mean, that's true, but you will.
Oh, all the time. Yeah, for sure. That's not even a question.
You'll probably be like back here like, why did you do that? Like,
yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it exactly like that.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, we found another Uro.
And I'll just be like, because I can.
Because I want to, okay? Alright, show Eugene. And will those work? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Eugene. Well, let's attack. Consider yourself attacked. Alright, well, the Cavalier did something, I'm hoping. Play Failed Passage. Hold on. Do we actually have enough? We can cycle, and then we can play Titan. I've attempted to.
I mean, I can play.
You can play.
I can, and I've beaten him a couple times in Paper Magic.
A couple, yes.
Right, you know, maybe like 1 out of 40 times.
Yeah.
But, I can play. I just can't play at this level. So that's why he plays. I play at like gold, like bottom of gold level.
Yeah. I think that's fine.
I say that because that's how high I got on my account. And then I couldn't get past that. So.
All right. Well, I'm hoping that they haven't found Expansion Explosion and they haven't found an answer to this Ugin that's going to come down.
It's called an Uro.
Nah, it's not really a solution.
It's the stopgap.
They can't even escape it right now. I love playing paper. Paper Magic is where it's at, bruvs. Okay, so Expansion Explosion, maybe. Or just wants to castle. Let's go. That's pretty sweet.
Platinum.
Okay, hallelujah. Ugin comes down. Maybe survives? Yes! Oh, that made me so happy. Oh my goodness. Yes, it made me happy. Alright, well, let's attack. Because I'm that type of person. Boom, get him down. Alright, play the Ugin.
You're like, ha, 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 ha.
And tick up. Hit him for 2. And then, yep, Steam Vent's tapped. Pass a turn. See, I find this to be a fun deck, but it also happens to randomly enough be meta because you just play Ugin and you win.
Yes.
I probably should have minused 4. I should have minused, gotten rid of Wilderness Reclamation. I was hoping...
True, but if he can't deal with Cavalier and Ugin, he dies next turn.
That's true, but if I gotten rid of Wilderness Reclamation, he wouldn't have had as much mana to work with.
Right.
Because, like, if he has Expansion Explosion, he wouldn't have been able to kill either one of those if Wilderness Reclamation was gone. Alright, well, we just have to hope now that they didn't find any good answers. It is possible. Maybe not likely, but it's possible. So now we can -4 still and actually get rid of both. So I'm hoping that this means that they don't have a way of getting rid of my Ugin. Like, legitimately, if they actually just draw Brazen Borrower, we just lose. But it doesn't seem like that, because I would have done that main phase for sure if it were me. I guess not. They can just do it right now still. Ugin, don't die, please. Please, 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 please. Oh. No.
Dang, you make 5 to 10 decks a week?
Yeah, I ain't that committed. That was our shot. Ugin off the top. Ugin or... Oh.
Brontodon.
Rushing Brontodon actually isn't terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. We're just going to do that now. Okay, yep, that's decent. We can probably block, get back our Ugin. Well, let's return this to hand. I guess we don't have to do it now. Let's just play Leafkin. And we are going to do this now because I always forget, and then I end up not being able to do it, and then things end up wrong. So let's play Island and pass.
Well, as long as you have fun building hot garbage, then by all means.
Sometimes it's fun. Like, I built a deck today that was around Citadel, and it was fun. It kind of worked. It was memey until my opponent played the exact right deck to copy it, like to beat it, and I'm like, wow, that's just not cool, man. Wow. I'm wondering if I
block and get Ugin back, or just let it through?
Well, I block, get Ugin back, draw Ugin, they counter Ugin.
Ooh, Scorching Dragonfire.
So it actually doesn't even get me Ugin back. Okay, well, Temur Reclamation is good. It is good. I'll give you that. Not much we can do here. Oh, well, actually, Chandra is mighty fine here. Yeah, you can't counter that. You didn't think of that now, did you? Alright, well, let's take up. Yep, I know. We're going to have to take care of that Uro at some point. Next turn, we'll take care of the Uro. We're going to block with the Leafkin, -6. Hopefully bounce everything with Yorion, get Chandra back to where it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
End the turn. Unless they just cycle a Shark Typhoon right now. There's nothing we can do here. I should have just gone for the killing the Uro. But I really wanted to keep Chandra alive. Yeah, okay. Chandra's for sure dead. 100% dead. They just attack it for 9. It dies. I bring out Yorion. Yorion... Oh. What is their evil plan? Because that's quite evil and convoluted. Oh, commence the endgame. Sure. Yep. Where's my Ugin? I need Ugin. This is super scary. This is, like, way too scary for me. Oh my goodness, please stop opting. It's not optimal. And this joke isn't optimal anymore. Alright. Well, -6. Kill the Uro. And play Cavalier. Oh, attempt to play Cavalier, I should say. We attempt to play Cavalier.
Yeah, apparently they are going for lethal.
Okay, well, now we play the Yorion. And they counter that as well. Seems good. Okay, well, they get to deal 10. I wonder if they want to take a turn off and kill my Chandra. Nope, they just want to deal 10. Okay. Interesting. I mean, all I have to do is have a expansion explosion. They just win. Yeah, fair enough. We would have drawn nothing for 5 turns. Rough. That's all right. That is all right.
Ruffman.
It is indeed fetchable. With the ruffle man.
The ruffle man.
Ruffle. Yes. All right, playtime. Playtime's over.
Chop.
Eugene is here.
Except he kind of died last round.
That's because we played against Wilderness Reclamation. I wasn't prepared for it because the whole meta has been not Wilderness Reclamation except for this random guy who decided to prey upon everyone's weakness.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yep, that's how I feel too.
935?
Heber. I guess I'm okay with this. We just have to play it
so
weird.
You just hear the pain in his voice.
We go Temple because I want to scry. I want to draw lands. Please no. Please no. Summon Ground's fine. So, that darn Team of Reclamation, am I right?
That darn economy.
Yeah. Play that tapped. Okay, well, I am 13% positive that this is Team of Reclamation. Only 13, yes, I know. That's because I really don't want it to be a thing, but it is. It is. Alright, draw. Gain life. Stomp ground. Enters tapped. We do get Vivian out, supposedly next turn, and Vivian might be enough just to take the game. Alright, well, there's Wilderness Wreck. We're gonna hope and pray. Yep, we're just gonna hope. Maybe we play Cavalier then. Let's play Cavalier. If something's gonna get countered, I think I'd rather my Vivian survive. Short Mystical Dispute, pass the turn. You can make Risen Reef a gangsta. Maybe. I think I like the boy the way he is, with his wholesome look, you know? Okay, well, we shall see if Vivian survives. No. Okay, fair enough. Pass the turn. Just when I started getting over my differences from you, then you had to throw this at me. Yep. I don't know. I almost stopped hating you, actually. You were this close to even gaining some respect. And then it didn't happen. So now I'm sad. Yep.
Correction is something.
You should make Risen Reef a gangsta. Alright, well, let's try the boy. Okay. Hits land? No.
He was a Risen Reef boy. He said, see you later, lands.
Nice.
Thanks.
Nice. Grab an island. Play Solemn Simulacrum. Okay, well. Yep, take action. Grab a forest. We do get to play Eugene next turn. And exactly, as long as they tap out. Even if they don't, we're playing Eugene. There's nothing we can do.
Kugane, hello. Hide your bleep flops.
Kugane, hello. Bleep blop. You're not here, okay? Kugane has spoken.
Yes, the reef boy is here.
Yes, the reef is here. Just hits us for. It only hits for 8. Well. If Ugin does survive, then we might barely be able to do things.
Nobody left enough for.
Please don't. Doesn't matter. Well, go to combat. We have to play Ugin. We lose if we don't play Ugin.
Yes.
And yes, it's the same mana as doing Yorion, so it wouldn't matter. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Risen Reef is pretty gangsta.
Risen Reef is the boy. And Bleep Blop, there is an IT polar bear for me.
For me.
For me.
Alright, I'm not this terrible here. Cavalier, Solemn, just cut those. Chandra doesn't even seem good anymore. I don't even know if Chandra actually is good in this deck. It was good. It was good when we weren't getting countered all the time. But now that we are, I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Except, Chandra just goes right through all the counter
Play
spells.
first. You're terrible. I'd love to keep, but I can't. Okay, well, we can keep that. Throwback Genesis. Yes, enters tapped. Pass the turn. We're going to have to play the Failed Passage next unless we draw land. Nope. Alright. In the turn. The Mystical Dispute might just be enough to extend this game long enough for us to win with Shifting Ceratops. But I'm not sure yet. Okay, well, activate ability. They don't get to do anything except for Mystical Dispute and or... Hold on. Yep, Island is fine. Mystical Dispute and or playing Scorching Dragonfire, which they would do if I play Uro. So, interesting.
Yeah, and Shades on the Risen Reef just make it
Actually,
spicy.
kind of spicy, not gonna lie. Kind of like it. So, that's so annoying.
Why
All right.
shock it? Because he wants to play with it.
Put Yorion in hand.
That mana.
It was important because either I was gonna hold up Dispute, play Uro, or play Yorion, and they were going to Scorching Dragonfire if I played Yorion, and I will
play Uro.
I'm gonna play Uro now. No, I'm not going to. I'm gonna do nothing. End the turn. They need green mana, but okay, so they don't have green mana. That's fine. Well, let's just cycle. Draw a card. Sure. More land. And more land. Play the forest. No. Arena doesn't understand how I want to do this.
No, it does not.
Because it wants me to keep up Mystical Dispute, and I say to the don't hold up Mystical Dispute.
I say to the nay.
In that case, it's because I'm stupid then. That's the only reason that I wouldn't have played the land that wouldn't have hurt me.
That's very true.
Oh, yeah. Yep. They were just holding it back, waiting for my weak spot. Ooh, okay. I do like that plan. Well, let's go to combat and see what they want to do about it.
What are you going to do about it?
Shit on me. Okay. So, we just Thrashing Brontodon.
And they counter.
And they counter, and then we counter in response. Or we just pay the 3. If they want a Mystical Dispute, we get to pay 3, and that's so much better than... Okay. Well, in this case, we're actually going to do nothing. Yep, we're going to do nothing. We're just going to put a stop before the end of the turn, so then we can kill it and or use this mana to Mystical Dispute, because if they just play another one, then it's no good.
Flippia, that's pretty funny.
Alright, end the turn. Opponent's going to do stuff. They're going to scry. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. Maybe we should play Wilderness Reclamation. It's too easy. Like, it's literally too easy. Oh, 2 to the top. That's what I love to see. Alright. Okay.
Expansion.
Interesting. Is it? Oh, yeah. Actually, I can just straight up Mystical Dispute that. Yeah, love that. Love that. If we trade a lot of resources for this, then I'm okay with that. Okay, well, unfortunately, this means that I should, at this point in time, kill the Wilderness Reclamation. And then the Vivian might just be enough. Yep. Alright, well, Shifting Ceratops, you were fun. You did your thing.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts too good. Risen Reef's the boy, okay? Let's all be nice to the boy.
The boy is... He holds up this team. Like, he holds this team together.
He's the boy.
He's the reason we even made this team in the first place.
Alright. He actually is. Play Vivian. Ooh! Now that's spicy. Give you reach.
Because of the sharks.
Yep. Play this and pass. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, that's why you have the other Brontodon.
Well, let's go attacking. See what they want to do about it. Sure.
That's the end game. So now you can put your Brontodon in and kill it.
Exactly.
With fire.
Alright, death. Nope, I should have done that in a different way. I was too overzealous.
But you're not 3 overzealous.
Nope, definitely not 3.
I don't know who zealous is, but you're over them, right?
I'm definitely overzealous. Like,
Okay.
yeah, me and zealous. It's me and Eugene now, okay? Eugene forever. Who else is on the Eugene hype train?
Yes, Flipier. It might be your internet connection.
Hold on, am I willing to have Vivian go down to 1? Yes. Yeah?
I guess.
Yeah. I can hit him for 3. That seems pretty good. Except they can make a 4/4 shark. I don't like that plan either.
4/4 shark.
When your manager calls you when you're streaming, yeah, that ain't happening.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yep. Well, actually, she's technically not a manager, but you understand the idea, the concept.
Who is it?
Susan.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we'll attack. Ooh.
Susan. Ooh, I just scared myself.
So I think what I do here is I just escape this arrow and hold up Mystical Dispute. Yep. Love it. Love it. Susan's pretty scary.
You know, Flipier, just... It's okay.
Not really.
No.
Just kidding. Of course it's okay. Sorry. Whoa, hold on. Calm down. It's okay. I think Mystical Dispute is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Never mind. Mystical Dispute's not fine. I want to find land. That's also not land. Alright. +1.
It could be both. Could be both Twitch and the internet.
Maybe it's everything. Maybe it's Ugin. There's Eugene. We found Eugene. Woohoo! Let's play Eugene.
Yes, we did.
Hissy, hissy. Little sneaky. So they're on the floor. You be good to Morphin, or he'll nail you to the door. Yeah.
We might read a little too much Harry Potter.
No. Not enough, Harry Potter. Ha! Ha! Take that, you fool! Yes, I called you a fool. Deal with it. Cool. He's dealt with it.
Yep.
Eugene is back. Alright. So maybe I need to reconfigure my mana. Because Heroic Intervention... Oh, it's so marginal. I hate sideboards. But I love them. Because they let me beat things like Team Reclamation. But at the same time, it's like, wow, I really wish that I had like 10 of these cards. So then you have to go either really narrow or just like, yeah, Team Reclamation is the thing that really beats us, so we're just going to go all ham on it. Oh, wow. I think I'm okay keeping this. All right, well, Temple of Mystery. Failed Passage is no-go.
It's a no-go, repeat.
It's a no-go. 100% no-go. We're just going to...
Or is it a go-go?
This is actually so annoying. So, if we play Temple of Abandon and hold up Mystical Dispute, then it may not do us any good, because they're just going to play Growth Spiral into Team of Reclamation next turn. Mm-hmm. So regardless of what we do, we cannot counter that. Ah, that's so annoying. Alright, so Temple of Abandon. Risen Reef is fine. Pass a turn. Oh, sorry. I was saying I wasn't sure if I liked heroic intervention, and if I wanted to cut it for something else that was better.
Better than butter?
Well, could be. Might be. Might not. Who knows?
Butter.
Play the forest and pass the turn. Ugh.
Ow.
Just got to keep
That
shields
hurts.
up. It does. It does. But as long as we keep shields up, then like we're okay until they have enough mana to. Well, by next turn they'll have enough mana to play it and then counter our counter.
A counter shield.
But at least it's a counter that's not going towards WoW. Okay, no, 100% we actually mystical dispute that. That's unfortunately a little bit more dangerous than just Teamer, just Reclamation. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do?
it.
What do you do? Like, one way or another, it was dangerous. All right, Risen Reef. Does it land?
Nope, gets countered.
Oh, it does.
Whoa.
Nice. Nice. Eugene pulling through for me. Let's go grab another blue source. Let's play the Leafkin. I would laugh so hard if they wanted to counter this Leafkin, but not the Risen Reef. Okay, they didn't. I was just, it would have been funny. Okay, or an early Chandra actually could end this game.
Yeah, just tick up. Just
To like
tick,
12.
boom.
That's all we have to do is just...
Yep.
And sound effects are included, okay?
Tick, 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 tick. Also, where did their wolf go?
I killed it?
No, not the night pack ambusher. Their pet.
Oh, it wandered off. Chandra can win us the game. I know. Except they're going to kill my Risen Reef and draw like 10 billion cards. That's fine.
10 billion.
Yeah, then they're going to deck themselves and I'm going to laugh so sillily. Sillily.
Soliloquy?
No, it's not a soliloquy.
Oh, sad. I like soliloquies.
It's a sadiquy. Okay, expansion explosion.
Not a Sadducee?
No. Finds land? No. Okay, well. We play this, go get ourselves a red source.
Red.
A red source.
Get you a rad source.
Really? Is that what it means? No, I haven't muted. Because that's...
It means they muted you.
Oh, no, it's back.
Awkward.
Oh, it means that they... Oh, interesting. Gotcha.
That's actually kind of cool.
Wait, then why did it come back when I muted him?
know.
And now it's still there. Ah. We have to. We have to. Like, what else do we do? It's what saves our bacon. Bacon's good.
Bacon is delicious.
Oh, that Chandra would have been so good. And yet... Exactly. Yeah, and yet sigh. No way. No way. I didn't know this.
It's not asleep yet.
I'm waiting. I muted them, right? Ha, consider yourself muted. Oh, it... No.
No.
It didn't. I thought it did. And then it didn't. Then I thought it did. Then it didn't.
Although I think they're still muted.
Yeah, I'm actually going to just mute chat right now, and then y'all can go to sleep.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Oh, you crack me up. Sometimes.
You crack me up when I have made a joke.
But it wasn't a funny joke.
You crack me up. At least you make them.
At least you make them?
I was reading chat.
Alright, Chandra, part 2. If they Aethergust this... Okay.
Which they didn't.
Okay, well, we begin to see the beginnings of a plan. Yes, I am going to shock here because I want to grow Spiral because I feel like drawing, playing a land, and scrying is such a key part of this game right now. There's no reason to not just do this now. By no reason, I mean I'm just lazy. Ooh! Could have actually been decent.
It's good of, yeah.
It can protect our Genesis. Uro's not good. Here. Uro's great. Whoa. Uro's great. Well, eventually my kit's gonna fall asleep.
Kits, cats.
My Kit Kat's gonna fall asleep.
Kids, cats, baskets,
If you found another wilderness reclamation, then we may just lose.
Kits, cats, baskets, and wives. How many were going to St. Ives?
12.
That is incorrect.
22.
That is also incorrect.
107.
Nope.
Maybe 2.
No.
Maybe 1. Maybe Uro. If I had mystical dispute.
But you didn't.
But I didn't. Yep. Gosh dang wilderness reclamation. It's fine. It's fine. We were winning, and then we weren't.
You know, that's usually how it happens.
We started off so well. It's fine. Alright. We're going to fine-tune this for wilderness reclamation, because oh, that's the Orion Citadel. That's not the right one. It was fun, though. Everyone, ooh and ah. Yep, that's the closest look you get. Yep. Eugene! Eugene! Yes, I did lose. It's really sad. I don't know. Expansion Explosion is just so much better, right? Okay, so I have a new plan. And maybe it's a bad plan, but I have a new plan. What if we run Negate instead? Full play says of Negate. No, actually, instead of Negate, maybe we go to Negate and we go to Disdain. Disdainful Stroke. And then we go up a Thrashing Bronzodon. Keep the Heroic Intervention for the moment. Yep. Actually, a lot of stuff plating actually isn't bad. How do you spell it? Laz? Oh, Lazatap. The problem is it doesn't give indestructible, which the reason I was bringing it in was on aggro decks. You bring that in and it basically wastes their whole turn. And you might get to kill things too.
Electrodominance. Didn't we play like last week against someone who was playing Electrodominance?
Oh yeah, let's actually try. Let's try no solemns. Let's try cultivate. Yep, finished deck. I might end up splitting those two too. Okay.
Kurgan, I just asked if you add 4.
Yes, we do now, as of now. And we are more prepared than ever to beat up upon, prey upon the decks that we don't want to play against. And so now that we've fine-tuned it, now they won't. Right? Now we're just going to play against aggro and other control and be like, wow, why did I take out all of these cards that were good against those? And now I'm not even playing against any Wilderness Reclamation. I know, it's pretty awesome. 365 days out of the year. That was a joke that none of you can understand because now you can.
I got it.
I know, but you neither laughed nor said anything.
Well,
when you keep when you mull an okay borderline hand and then it becomes bad.
Yeah.
This always happens to me. If I don't keep the first one, wow, this is just bad. This is just so bad. We have to return 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna try out cultivate. Yeah, this is so bad. This is so bad.
They just can't get my nose right.
No, they didn't get my nose right. Well, we're going to have a lot of land, so that's good. We're going to cultivate into cultivate. Okay, well, and we have another Ugin still, somehow, some way. They want to counter my cultivate?
They do.
They're playing Quench? No, they're playing Dimmer Flash. Ah! So we went from one annoying counter deck to the other. Nice. All right, well, let's cultivate.
Ooh. Ooh. That feels bad. That feels really, really bad.
That is 4 mana right there that I didn't get. Ugh. Might as well now. Oh, everyone can have the Risen Reef. It's fine.
But it is our boy.
Risen Reef's our boy. There was yes, it was borderline, and then we mold and we had 1 land, and then we mold and we had 1 land.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm going for anymore. I guess we just put Yuri into hand and then let them discard it for us. Like, what else do we do? Wow, that was rough. That was rough. Okay, so, guys, so far I'm thinking that, in fact, Cultivate isn't good. No one laughed either. Okay, alright, that's fine.
I smiled. Does that count?
No, it actually doesn't. Not even a little bit. And I don't have enough. Counter that one too. I dare you.
Oh, they didn't.
Fair enough.
Probably because they're going to mutate.
Maybe. That would take an entire turn. And it wouldn't really benefit them other than just paying 6 mana to kill Yorion. But I guess it is a thing. Ugin, you would be really good. You could be really good.
Whoa, that is interesting artwork.
Oh, and then you get to kill it because you're going to mutate. Okay, well, do we... Why is Cultivate not good? Because they countered it twice, obviously. So that makes it not good anymore.
I mean, that's kind of fair because they couldn't have used those against Simulacrum, right?
Well, they could have still.
But those are both non
no
spells.
Alright. Wow. Well, that didn't end up very well, did it? Well, let's bring in Negates. Let's bring in Shifting Ceratops. Let's... I guess bring in Disdainful Stroke. Just a 1 of, though. Take out Omnath, take out Cavalier, take out Genesis Ugin. Omnath. Yep. This seems really, really bad, but it's okay.
Yep, just a little bit.
Omnaths are mostly pointless, but they are playing enough creatures that if we go first, it's worth it to keep some in because they're very situational, but they're still good. Plus, they represent a lot of card draw. Card draw and pump, so they're good enough without their ability to kill.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, awesome 365. Let's do this. Oh, so you're the disgusting one. Because you combined all of them. You said, let's take Simic Flash and Dimir Flash and just make it totally annoying. Yeah, I get it. The allure is there. Maybe I just play Teamer Control and just say, what the heck? Just
say, nope.
I don't know, I kind of want to do the same thing. I wonder if mine actually beats Dimir Flash. That would be interesting to know. I kind of want to play it just because it's fun. It actually is a ton of fun. Alright, we're going to play first. Yes, we're actually going to keep. No, we did not get Risen. We have one or the other. Either the game gives us Ugin or the game gives us Genesis.
Yep.
Those are the only 2 options that I see here.
When you have Nissa, sometimes it could be a Nissa too.
No, it's just either Genesis or Ugin. Even when we had Nissa in here, it wasn't Nissa. Alright, Triome. Triome. And then Risen Reef. They're going to quench this. That's so bad. So let's just play Uro.
Kugane, props to you for doing all of that. It's not fun. Oh, it is very interactive.
Yes.
That just messes with your brain.
Okay, well, the gate is actually good here. Failed passage and pass. I wasn't expecting that to survive, so I'm intrigued now to see what their hand is.
They
Cutthroat.
wanted to play the Cutthroat.
Yeah, Risen Reef would have been better than. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know. I complain too much about control, and then I go out and build Luca control.
That's true.
Or Teamer control. It's just... I don't mind as much when my creatures are just killed. What I mind is when they say nope. I think I'm with you. I prefer fair games of Magic. Like Jund is a perfect example. It has discard, but that's not counter, and it has destroy and deal damage, but that's not counter.
So basically, as long as it's not counter.
Yes, and actually, it's more aggravating on Arena than it is in any other way, because of how it's countered. You know, like I don't know. It's actually the physical graphics of it make me angry. When someone just counters my spell and I'm playing like paper Magic, I'm like, it's just countered. It's yeah, it's different. Well, I'd like to respond to that, please. I would like to negate that. Because it doesn't matter. We do want triple green, and we have triple green, and we want triple blue. Negate. Ha! Consider yourself negated, my dude.
Ooh.
Ha! Ha ha. Hit land, hit land, hit land. Yeah, you do. Alright, so,
Thoughtseize is pretty annoying, yeah.
Thoughtseize... Turn 1 Thoughtseize is really annoying, but it's less annoying because the opponent has to make the decision. You know? Yes, they have to make the decision to counter, but it's not like you going like, okay, here's hoping they don't counter it. You don't keep a handful of good things and say, here's hoping they don't make me discard. It's just different.
Mm-hmm.
Great, yeah. I'm hoping now that you can't get rid of my Genesis. I'm hoping. Okay, what do I still need? Alright, we're just going to jam it. Hope that they're not playing Quench and Mystical Dispute. We're hoping they're not playing any of those. We have triple... it doesn't matter. Let's grab Forest. Alright, alright, alright. Just... I don't want to watch.
No peeking.
Except I'm peeking. Yeah!
Oh.
Woo! It made it! It made it! Guys! And Vivian! And Vivian! Vivian saves us! Yay! Oh. Alright. +1. Give it reach. Now I'm wondering if it's worth it to play the Grazer. Probably is.
Mm-hmm. All that quenches are useless now.
All
your quench belong to us. All that
quenches is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. I should have played the Grazer from on top. I didn't realize I had it until I was already in the process of paying for stuff. Oh, see, that was also brilliant. Now I have 2 blockers.
Mm-hmm.
Except they're not going to attack with both. They're just going to attack with 1. And then it's a free block with the Grazer. Then I can... If I can build up enough of these beasts, then I can...
Just kill him. With fire.
Ooh, I do be liking that.
I do.
Alright, alright.
Quenches be crazy.
Okay, let's actually do this. Let's -2. Are they actually playing Tail's End? That would be hilarious. Are they really playing Tail's End? Okay, well, maybe they're not doing anything. I'm going to play Cavalier. We're going to go Surgeon. We're going to get out a... Where's my other Omnath?
You took it out.
Nope, I have 2. I remember to keep 2 in. See, it was important. Because now I can kill this Cutthroat. In theory. But we'll see. If the Cutthroat dies. I had a backup. I have a... Ooh, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I was going to be very surprised if it actually did kill that.
Well, in that case, I have a backup.
Yeah, Ceratops or Risen Reef.
Risen Reef would not have been better here.
Well, you would have played the Risen Reef, would have done that, and then Cavalier would come down and you did it again. And then you've got
No,
in hand.
Cultivate, not thrill. Oh, actually, Cultivate's fine.
I guess that works.
Yeah, play this one. Or they counter. No counter, no quench, no quench, no quench. Sweet, we'll take a look at him. Keep this one. Kill the Silver Wisp.
Feather Wisp.
With the Wisp.
For the win!
For the Wisp. Alright, what do I have in here that I want to bring back? Nothing really. Sure. Yep, that's fine. Put on the Cutthroat. Play the Grazer, just for something to do. It's a blocker. And attack for 3. Ha! You thought I wasn't going to, but I did. We're now evenly matched, you might say.
Wow. Sounds pretty good.
I should get more into Historic, and I just haven't yet. I haven't thought of it as a real format, honestly, until just about now. But once Risen Reef rotates, then I'll be playing primarily Historic. Okay, well, let's take up. Give you. Well, we'll give you Reach still. Still give you Reach, just in case. Let's play Cultivate. Well, that's unfortunate. Counter on Cavalier. Okay, well, let's Growth Spiral. Then play the Summit Ground. Please, Ender's tapped. Cavalier gets big. And opponent does nothing. Wait, what was your first?
That when he's talking about the Storm Korzov. You're not gonna Growth Spiral again?
I could. Yeah. Just gonna play the Uro. Because it kind of does the same thing, but if they play Quench, we can pay the 2. I don't know if they're still playing Quenches, but still a possibility. Play the Uro. Does it get countered? Maybe. Maybe it gets countered. Massively.
It's passable.
If they don't do anything, then we get to draw Temple, play Temple, put it on Omnath. Alright, draw Temple, play Temple, put the counter on. We want to get Omnath to at least 6, because then we'll attack with both and then see how they block. Ooh, now that is fun. Ender's tapped. Counter on Omnath. And then 2 combat. Attack here, and I want to see how they block. Or maybe they don't block. Or maybe they do block.
The damage.
They could take it all, that's fine. I'd be happy with that. Sure. Okay. Sure, in response, I'm going to Growth Spiral. So then we get to put Steam Vents and then counter on Omnath. Do they have another Opt or something? Yep, they can draw a card, but it's not going to do them any good. Alright, cool. Well, we got rid of the big threat at the moment, and then we have Ugin to take care of all of these threats. Yay, we're doing things!
Yay!
Okay, in all seriousness now. Vivian. These all have Reach for good reason. Now I can block the Spectral Sailor, and it dies.
Is dead.
That's the point. Death is the point.
Death is not the end. It is merely the beginning.
You had a dragon deck in Historic? That sounds pretty sweet. I want a dragon deck. Well, that's fine. We've got another Uro. Or actually, that just goes back to the... Yeah! Take that! Negate was the key.
Of course.
Yep. Run it back.
Run it back now, y'all.
Storm's Wrath and Lava Coil actually could be decent. But...
One reef this time. One reef this time. Cha-cha now, y'all.
So many yawns this time. So many yawns this time.
Yes.
It took us, what, like 3-4 weeks? Did you even hear anything back?
It took a while, yeah.
It was at least 3 weeks. At least. It might have been 4. It takes a while before they get back to you. Okay, I feel like this match has been going on way too long. Which one's Laughless? Yes. Oh, no, it's completely normal. They take forever to...
Yes, but once you're a content creator, then they're at least a little bit faster getting back to you when you email them.
Yeah, I actually emailed them today and got an email back today. It was great.
Oh, did you get the email back we sent last time?
Yeah.
What'd they say?
Yes, we'll talk about it.
Oh, okay.
When we're... Fine, you can know. We were asking if we need to say we were sponsored by Wizards of Coast. In fact, we are sponsored by the Wizards of Coast. And yes, we get to say that in every single one of our videos. There you go.
Okay, that's what... Yeah. You just had to say, like, yes.
I did, and then you said, what? Yeah.
No, you said yes, they responded.
Then you asked what they said.
Yeah, and then you could have said yes.
That wouldn't have made any sense. What did they say? Yes. Alright. Well, Shock in the Steam Vents play the Leafkin.
That sounds fun.
Okay, I think I'm actually going to try this variant with Terror of the Peaks. Because Terror of the Peaks, I was seeing someone play it this morning. Terror of the Peaks with Elementals is actually freaking good. It is so good. Might be worth playing. Okay. So, we get to cultivate. Actually, I think we just attempt to play the Risen Reef. Risen Reef, please. What's up, MTG ASMR? Almost said that wrong, but then I said it right. So we all good. Things are going pretty Gucci. Alright, Spectral Sailor, that's fine.
Inspector Sailor.
Spectral Sailor.
Yeah, but it sounded like you said Inspector.
Spectral. Like petrol, but spect.
I did not think of petrol. But okay.
Alright, well, let's attempt to cultivate.
You just gotta make this ground nice and supple for your forest.
Yes. No, we're taking Double Island.
Double Island.
And then Temple of Epiphany. And...
Petrol Saver. Chillin', headed home. Nice.
Sweet.
Jumping on stream.
Sounds like fun. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for making us a priority on your way home. Just don't text and drive, alright?
But you can totally listen to us.
Yeah, no, you can listen and drive all you want. Like, just don't text and drive. That's not good.
Well, you should do other things while you're driving too, like changing the station on your phone.
Nice. You don't really have to say it, but it's nice for you to say it.
Yeah,
It's just nice. It's just nice. It's quality.
It's quality. Like a koala bear.
Sure, like a koala bear. Alright. I need to draw land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to draw land, have them not counter it.
Land.
Okay. So I'm hoping that we draw land and they don't have a counterspell for Ugin. That'd be great. No counterspell for Ugin. Let's not counter Ugin. Let's not counter. Oh, just
They're
kidding.
totally going to counter him.
100% going to counter Ugin.
And that is a land, but that's not what you're looking for.
No, it's not. Oh, Chandra's fine. Play the Orion. They're debating. The more counterspells we can get rid of for our opponent, the better.
Voice text. Yes, but it depends on how good your voice
Sometimes it's okay, but I find myself honestly just like I have to like fix everything.
Yeah.
So then it's even more dangerous because you're like, did it send it right? I don't know. I can't see. Ah, car. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I sent a voice text once, and I didn't really think about it until after I was done driving. I looked at it, and it made absolutely no sense.
Yes, I'd like the purple penguins on the on the spaceship, but only if you put them in the I don't know. I was
Proper
just going
places.
the proper places. Sure.
Something like that, yeah.
Just going for randomness. Wait, what did they get rid of?
Your,
Wait, they counted the grazer? Oh. Not cool, man. Not cool. No blocks.
Nope. I've watched Mr. Beast a couple of times. I think he's amusing, but I don't watch him a lot.
He is amusing. I haven't watched that one, though. No. No, I haven't watched that one. Maybe I'll have to go and watch it. That sounds kind of cool. All right, well, let's get rid of this other wisps. Oh, it's an elemental.
You do that every time.
Every time, but we got rid of the important one. No. It's fine. If Ugin survives. If Ugin survives. Okay. Interesting. Oh, because we just lose. Nice.
Awkward.
It's pretty awkward. Okay, so I guess we're just dead.
While we're on the subject of voice, I have a British accent and I'm working on an Irish accent that I think is sounding pretty fine.
Nice. Nice. All right. Eugene, you're out. But you know who's in?
I don't know what. You have too much stuff. Oh,
Teamer control.
Teamer control. Oh. Funny. Yes, Flippier. Slither Wisp is the important one.
I keep forgetting it's an elemental. I meant to get rid of it. If I had actually remembered like a proper human being, then yes.
Yes, Mr. Beast has too much stuff. Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot this is a different deck.
I'm really tempted by that, so we're in. It's not going to end very well,
see,
but
the minute you switch to a different type of deck, now you're facing Loris.
We were playing control against control the entire time. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, there actually is the blue mana that we wanted. Except I don't have any actual removal right now. Removal. It's the filthy kind? Question mark. In turn. We just need to find some actual removal stuff. I got tired of being the one. Ooh, that's actually really bad. Nope. There's nothing I can. I think we actually lose here. Oh, yeah, Mountain's so much better. Because this gets a counter, but then it actually gets an additional counter. This is not going to end very well for us. Okay. Well, that's also not helping. Wow. Okay. End turn. All we needed was to find a removal spell that wasn't a counter spell. Yep, hits us for a bunch. We could draw Storm's Wrath here and save us. Hey, Gingerbread Man, thank you so much for the raid.
Gingerbeard Man Gamer, thanks for raiding.
Oh, Gingerbeard Man.
Yeah,
Lols. I guess I...
Ginger Brute is here. I think that's pretty funny. I like
Ginger Brute. Why, thank you so much for raiding. Join us as we die because we're playing counter spells. And join us as we die when we're not playing counter spells. Land! Holy land. I think we just lose here, actually.
Raid.
There's that. Okay. There's the Storm's Wrath we wanted. All we have to do is survive
What's
a
up?
turn.
Hello there.
We just have to survive a turn, and then we're okay. All right, Stomping Ground, tapped, pass a turn. Okay. All right. Whew, things are gonna get hyped. Nope,
Yeah,
they're
you're
not.
gonna get dead.
They were going to get hyped until they gave everything indestructible and whatnot. We had the Storm's Wrath. We actually drew the Storm's Wrath. It was great.
So you got a flame sweep.
No, Flame Sweep seems okay.
As long as they don't proliferate again.
Yeah, Essence Scatter seems fine. Soul Guide Lantern seems good here. Yeah, I guess we'll bring in Flame Sweep. Probably take out the Mystical Dispute.
You're right. Flubier, we do need a raid emote.
We do indeed. We do indubitably. We need a lot of things, and we're getting a lot of things. We're just working on a lot of things, okay? Was that enough things that we're working on for you? I think we probably... Arrow just seems slow. Soul Guide Lantern, maybe we just take one. Probably take out... Naturalize. We want more Bone Crusher, Flame Sweep, Storm's Wrath kind of thing. Oh, I always mess that up, guys. For those who are new here, this is now Neutralize. Nope, it's now Naturalize. I said it right. That's like the first time I've ever said that right, actually. No joke. When I want to say it right, I can't say it right. And when I'm trying to incorrectly pronounce it, it doesn't work. So, there you go.
Naturalize, neutralize.
They're all the same thing. There we go. That's actually something decent. That is finally decent. Well, that's decent right there. So Temple comes down, scries, land to the top. Yeah, no.
I don't know. I don't do temples.
We want lands, just not right now. Pel Collector, we're going to... Aha, there's my boy. All right. End the turn.
That's true. It is Watsy's fault for giving the, different cards the same
all
name
Watsy's
or
fault.
similar name. But as fans of MTG, we should be able to distinguish between those cards.
No, that's too complicated, okay? For 2, yeah, that's fine. Just Scorching Dragonfire the Pel Collector. Yes, I think Pel Collector was a bigger threat than Ugin's Conduit. Okay. Well, as sad as this is, I think we're going to shock this in. Because then we can hold up Sinister Sabotage, and if they do nothing of import, we will just Growth Spiral. I don't read the cards.
You got a fair point there.
Does anyone read the cards?
I sometimes try to, occasionally.
Okay, so if they're... Yes, we're holding up counter, they know we're holding up. Yeah, we'll Sinister Sabotage that. I would actually honestly have rather Growth Spiral play Quartzwood Crasher, but...
That's funny.
Okay, hold on.
I'm holding on.
Yep. No, that's...
Still
All right, so
on.
if we shock in Stomping Ground, then we can Growth Spiral, shock in Steam Vents, and still neutralize? But that seems really bad, but kind of fun. No, we're not going to do it. I'm not that bold. Just hold this up. Just counter the next thing, then play the Crasher. Once we have Crasher, I feel like their deck won't be able to actually deal with our Crasher. Yeah, we're definitely 100%. Oh, I almost cycled that. That was almost bad, but it wasn't, so we're good. Heck yes, Pawblade seems pretty good, but yeah, go get some sleep.
Yeah.
There's honestly nothing to do now except for shock this and play the Crasher, and just hope that we can outvalue them by creating a 6/6 every turn.
Well, the first time you might not. You might block with Ugin Conduit.
Well, you're right. We might not create exactly a 6/6. At the very least, we're creating a 2/2 right now. Okay, well, if he wants to trade everything, all we have to do is draw something. Okay, let's Temple. See if we can find, like, a Scorching Dragonfire would be awesome. That's not what I wanted. All right, if he wants to trade everything for this, then I think I'm okay with that because we're in a better position. Okay, never mind.
So he doesn't read the card.
You should read cards, people. You should read cards. And now this one has trample too. Now you're stuck forever. We win. You lose. Actually, the answer is no. Ha! Ha! Finally, that worked! Woohoo! No. No, we actually don't want island, believe it or not.
I don't believe it.
I'm on a magazine. Okay. We're just gonna attack with the 6.
I was thinking the on TV one, but
Oh, or I'm finally a college student. I mean, there's so many of them.
that's true.
And then it creates another. You don't understand how this game works, do you? End the turn.
Nope.
Oh, I like Titans fan. Yeah, I don't know. Pop Blade seems decent, but as some people have said, if you're playing dogs, but you're winning with Winota and Embercleave, you're not winning with dogs. The dogs just happen to help you get there, but realistically. Alright, well, let's just... Wait, if we attack with everything, do we just win? They can block a total of 9, 12? And we can hit them for... Not quite. Okay, so let's just attack for 12 then. Because we can only hit them for 18, so we're not going to quite kill them. So might as well just have them make really tough decisions. Sure. Eat it up. That's fine. I mean... The dogs are fun, but are you really winning with dogs if you're playing Winota and Embercleave? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. I'm putting it up to the general public. But yes, the idea of a like that selfless savior, that really adorable cute dog with a giant Embercleave. Yes, that sounds amazing. We're going to play it exactly like we did before.
Except
Better. Cool.
Okay.
All right. That's the answer. Just play it better.
Well, yeah, just be
When in doubt, just draw better cards, play better. Pack leader is very incredible. I'm very impressed with pack leader. Okay, this is super dangerous. All we need to do though is find another blue source, and we have a few draws and whatnot to do that. So yes. Okay, Scorching Dragonfire is actually really good here too. Yep, let's just Team Vents tapped.
It's a fair point, Flupierre.
I actually think it's fair as well. When we played Ultimatum, we weren't winning with Ultimatum. We just...
You won
when
because
we went with
Ultimatum got all the creatures out there.
Right. Well, we would just win with Ugin.
Yes.
You know, like we'd have Ultimatum so many times, but Ugin is just so much better. I think we'll just stick like that. Then we'll Scorching Dragonfire. I guess I'll take the 1 and see what they want to play. Because a 1/1 I'm not really super afraid of.
Super afraid.
Super. I should have shocked that in then played Growth Spiral. That's fine. Oh, well, there's our Steam Vents. So that's good news. Now we can counter.
And you still can't play...
No. But now we can do things.
Yes.
Yes. I should have played that before. Yes, that was completely and utterly a bad move on my part. And yes, we're going to continue to take the 1 because I want to be able to counter what they actually play, or Scorching Dragonfire. Like, the 1/1 isn't... Yeah, see, like, that actually might indeed be deserving of a Sinister Sabotage. Because Scavenging Ooze is kind of good.
I was being sinister for Sinister Sabotage.
Nice
Thank
job.
you.
Nice. It was beautiful.
Ah, thank you.
Yep, no problem.
I mean, I know I'm just, like, gorgeous, so...
Sure. Mm-hmm. Alright. End the turn. Because I'm planning on Scorching Dragonfire Growth Spiraling. That's why I shocked that in. Master attack. Slam attack. Sure. Dragonfire. Boof. Maybe? Possibly?
What's it gonna do?
Maybe I should do it on my main turn.
What are you gonna do?
Does he have something to... Okay, cool. Alright. Continue to take 1. We're taking a beating from this sentry. I mean, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, this sentry has to go at some point.
It's putting in some work.
Sure. Shock that in. Growth Spiral. I wouldn't mind hitting like, ooh, Coursewood Crasher. Now we're talking. Okay. So here's the dilemma.
The Dalai Lama.
Do we just play the Crasher? Because it's probably strictly better and start beating down?
Is he going to have a removal of some kind?
No, I doubt it. What are they? I mean, they could be playing the 2-mana exile, give them a 4/4, but a 4/4 angel still blocks their sentry.
True. Okay.
I mean, it's not as good, but it's still a clock.
And I have no idea what Sentry's tap does. What does Sentry's tap do?
Remove X 1/1 counters, deal X damage to any target. Yeah, it's not going to do us really any good.
Yes, the Dalai Lama.
The plan here, the plan, Stan, is we hit them with a 6/6, then we create a 6/6, and then it snowballs. Okay.
Except they have a 5/5, and they can block with 2 of them, and you die.
Yeah. All right. Actually, this is fine. There's tapped. Well, let's attack, and we'll Scorching Dragonfire one of them in response.
Unless he blocks with all 3. Or he doesn't block? Odd.
Yep, that's fine. We're going to end the turn. We are probably going to Scorching Dragonfire if they want to create tokens, or excuse me, counters, because this is going to get pretty out of hand pretty quickly. Mm-hmm. But I do want to keep Neutralize open.
Oh.
I want to keep that as an option. Yeah, like 100% you can't have that. No. That's why we didn't Scorch and Dragonfire main phase. It was dangerous. You're going to somehow get rid of my 6/6? Oh, okay. Just play it for 1. That's fine. And it becomes a 7/7? Yikes. Yikes. Well, we're actually still going to just attack with this 6/6. And then
you'll Scorching Dragonfire?
Then we'll Scorching Dragonfire. And if... Yeah. Okay, cool. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
It was nice knowing you. Not really, but it was, you know. And we actually, because it has trample, it actually still creates a 2/2.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It does.
So, I mean, we traded their 7/7 for a 2/2. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Wow.
What?
That is amazing.
That's so cool. I don't know why I was countering that. I just wanted to.
I knew a bodyguard for...
No, I tried to put that in. You all saw that I tried to put that in. It just didn't work, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, they have indestructible.
For one of the presidents. I can't remember which one. But I knew a bodyguard for him. It was pretty cool. He was a little crazy.
Okay, so we block. Do we just take the 7? That seems fine, right?
Yeah.
Then we attack for 8.
Do they get vigilance with that?
Oh, they do. Never mind. Yeah, we block 100% then. Now I have to use this opt to get rid of this growth spiral. That was not part of the plan. I meant to put that in the graveyard. It just didn't work. Okay. You'd be amazing here. Not opt. Would be completely amazing. Would be Storm's Wrath. Yep, not Island. Okay, well let's opt. Oh.
Or another Quartzwood Crasher.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have a 6th. Yep, we'll keep it though. Let's go attacking. They'll double block, kill it, but we do get to take care of something. Sure.
2 Crashers is amazing, although it's not going to happen.
No.
But it's a lot of fun, because then it's like, it just doubles everything.
Well, if we're going to exile anything, we're going to exile. I doubt they can get it back, but I think they are playing Lurrus still. Okay, well, we're going to end the turn. We're going to end the turn right there. Well, let's just sack this dry card and then see what we draw. We might draw a counterspell. Nope, just the Steam Vents. Okay, so we're probably dead. Yep, we are dead. Interesting. Too many lands, nothing to do with them. Alright, that's fine. Where's my Storm's Wrath? There's my Chandra. That would have been decent. That's fine. Cool. Cool. Applaud to our opponent. I'm actually surprised we even did as well as we did. Now we can move back to Eugene. Now that we're back down to just straight platinum. Now we go back to Eugene. We refresh everything. You know, we're instantly going to go back and play against Control. Wow. Maze Mind Tome is actually kind of decent. Eugene, let's go.
Yeah, but you didn't have the mana to play the Crasher.
No, I didn't. I had only 5. That's why I played that instead. Because I still had 4 open mana after playing the Lantern. And so I was going to sack it, draw a card, hopefully find an answer. Yep, this actually seems completely fine. Ooh, okay, so cats? I was going to say Pawblade. Is this Pawblade or is this just actual cats? I don't know. Was Crash only 5? Then I'm stupid.
I don't remember it being highlighted.
No, I don't remember it being highlighted either. No, I only had 4 mana. Wait, maybe I did. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe someone can go back and watch this and be like, this is what it was.
I did it to the best of my knowledge, which I guess was still incorrect.
Red, green, and 2 colorless.
Yeah, it actually is only 5, I think. Okay. Tactica. Sure, Charming Prince. Seems incredibly charming. We are going to draw a card. And it's going to be land. Maybe. Possibly not. Alright, now we finally actually have a deck in which it is land. That's funny. Question is, do I play Omnath, kill Tithe Taker? Probably not, right?
Maybe not yet.
But it seems good to have a blocker. Yeah, I'm in. Not going to kill Tithe Taker, I'm just going to kill Garrison Cat. Because it creates something that I can at least block. The flying is going to be a little bit harder. But now we can cultivate and grow Spiral and really pump this Omnath. Because we get to play land. Ooh, and we can...
and a Grazer?
And a Grazer? Okay. Well, let's cultivate then. And grab Island Forest. Have the Island go into the battlefield. Put a counter on Omnath.
Hey.
Why, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Good night, Kugane. It was fun chatting with you.
Glad you
could be watching our stream.
Yep, we for sure
see
appreciate it.
See you again soon, and good luck on your stream.
I think shocking it in here is actually decent because then we can grow Spiral. It just gets us like so much value right now. Play the Forest, counter, and then we get to play Grazer, and then play all of our lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we get a draw card. Nice. Yep, that seemed pretty decent.
And
actually.
you still have a Cultivate in hand.
Oh.
Ooh, you did that wrong.
What did
Chat
I do?
is calling you out.
What did I do wrong this time?
There is probably a way you didn't have to shock yourself.
Maybe. Maybe. Might have been a way. I mean, let's just attack. We have a blocker. Let's just start attacking.
And you have more toughness than they can...
yeah.
Even if they all block.
Cool. The 7 was exactly what I wanted to happen. Please expound, Flupia.
Yes, do tell him everything that he did wrong.
Oh, okay. That's actually incredibly scary. Okay. Well, we're not, like, really... Oh, actually, they didn't want to attack at all? What? I'm so confused by people sometimes. Okay, not sometimes, just all the time. Let's play Forest, so we can draw a card. my goodness. Let's cultivate so we can draw a card. We don't have very many left. Alright. Draw a card. There we go. That's something decent. Play the Risen Reef. It's fine. We're still going to win this. And they're just playing, ooh, we can do it for 0 and just get rid of all of these, right?
No, colorless. Right? You
no,
can't
those
affect...
aren't colorless.
Oh.
Tokens aren't colorless. Tokens have color. This is,
Is he white?
Yes, look.
You're right, you're right.
Where is it? White soldier, yeah. Yeah, we'll put that in hand. That seems fine. Alright. No attacks. I would rather block. I know I could attack, but they just block and gain life, and then they attack again. I don't know if they want to attack, though. Because the Risen Reef kills, the Boreal Greater blocks, the Omnath blocks. We're in really good position. Play the Ugin, -0, just... Yeah. Okay. This seems good. This does seem good. I'm glad we didn't attack. Oh, do we just lose? So we have to block...
So 12, 13, 14, 15... Oh, dear.
Or do we go down to, like, 1? Okay, so we block, and take 12.
No, you take 24.
Oh, because those get pumped. Whoops, my bad. I still think there were 1 ones.
You still would have lost.
No, we had 14. If they hadn't pumped, then we would have been fine.
Right, but they did.
You said you still would have lost. No, we would not still have lost if they had not pumped.
But that's not what I was saying. You still would have lost at.
Then what would we have lost to? Ugin would have taken care of everything. Actually,
Oh.
Ugin's good. Ugin, we could have -5, gone, whoop, everything's gone. You pull out Vivian. Chandra actually seems really good. Hold on. I don't know why I'm pulling out Chandra. Pull out the Genesis. Keep the Chandras. Keep the Ugins. These are both of our sweepers. Bring in Serv's Wrath as a sweeper. Aether Gust seems good. Negate actually seems good. No, maybe Disdainful Stroke is better. Yeah, Disdainful Stroke's probably better. Pull out a Cultivate. Pull out a Cultivate. Pull out an Omnath. Yeah, let's run it like that. I think we need more basic lands. We don't have enough basic lands for this Cultivate to actually be incredibly effective. Because we're trying to run 4 Fabled Passage and 4 Cultivate just off of, I think, 8 basic lands. Yeah, not quite enough. Play first. Okay, this actually is really good. We've got our Sweeper. Risen Reef comes down a turn earlier. We've got our Scry. I'm liking this hand so far. Seems pretty nice.
So good hand.
Alright, Temple of Abandon. Growth Spiral's no good. We already got one. We don't want another one. We want to be playing Risen Reefs, not Growth Spirals. Short Plains, Garrison Cat, that's fine. We will shock this in. Growth Spiral. Draw. Enters tapped. And then we get to go Risen Reef, Stomping Ground tapped. And then Leafkin. I think now that because we have Ugin, I think we'll be okay now. Like, because we actually have an easily accessible Ugin. Okay, Risen Reef. Hits land. Yep, wonderful. Scries. Leafkin's fine. We'll go Leafkin into Leafkin. I like that plan. Yeah, this seems good. Ugin's going to take care of these little pesky targets earlier and then just sweep the board occasionally with -0s.
Mm-hmm.
Seems good. Oh, shoot. Well, yep, that's good, that's good. We just wanted the mana from Leafkin itself, though. I mean, drawing the cards would have been nice, but just the fact that we have an extra 2 mana on the field, it's good enough for me. Ugin comes down. We actually can just get rid of Glass Casket. I don't want to right now, but we can. Heraldic Banner. Short. Probably doesn't want to attack. I doubt wants to attack. This Ugin is actually just going to take Yeah, this Ugin is just gonna take this game, I'm pretty sure. Alright, well, let's play Ugin. Ugin. Yeah. Problem is it actually still takes 2 because it creates a soldier. Hits him in the face. It's pretty sad, but it is what it is. And the turn. Actually, I could have played that smarter and kept up Leafkin Druid as a blocker, which I should have done, but I didn't. Okay, sure. Well, that is pretty sad. Okay, so Ugin goes down to 6. We do actually only have to -5. And then we do get our Risen Reef back. We lose our Leafkins, though. Sure. My turn.
So then you should just, take their mana.
-5. Okay, that leaves, and in theory we get Risen Reef back. Yep, take action. Play Omnath. Hit them. Short, take action. Start drawing a bunch of cards. Short, Temple of Abandon. Counter on Omnath. Scry Islands is no good because we end up drawing this one. Let's just cycle. Disdainful Stroke is actually good here now. Do we even have another island? That's the real question. We do. Of course we do.
Most you have.
We have lots of islands. Risen Reef. Okay. So now we can Disdainful Stroke. Oh, I forget they're exiled. I'm like, where are they? Like the Discordant or the one that has Convoke. I think we're in pretty good position now, although I've said that like 12 times so far. Okay, hit him. Got him. Cavalier of Thorns. We have not seen an Uro yet this game. I'd like to, though. Sure, Girl Spiral doesn't seem very good. Fail passes because we know we have more basics, so that just represents 2 more counters and 2 more draws. Oof. Genesis seems good. Oh, we drew the Uro. Nice. Okay. Well, let's Temple of Abandon. Counter on Omnath. Nope, I don't want Cultivate here. Draw, sure. I do still want to hold Disdainful Stroke, so I guess we just play Uro. And then we put Forest into play, and if they don't try to make blockers in response to me attacking, then I will get to escape the Uro. Attack. Okay, we'll see if they decide to... Nope. Okay, they just want to take it all. That's fine. I actually should have done that in response to damage. All these triggers that I'm forgetting today. Gosh darn it. Counter on Cavalier. Escape the Uro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Comes into play, gains us some life, draws us a card. Puts Steam Vents into play. Actually failed passage. I like drawing more cards. Okay, end the turn. We actually literally just win with Ugin damage. We deal 3. Thought they were going to do that a different way. I should have still held up mana. They're smarter than me. That's fine. We protect Ugin. Ugin deals 3. We play second Ugin, deal 3. So we're fine. Just kidding. Ugin dies.
That's why we've got an Ugin in hand.
Yeah. Yeah, this seems like a really fun deck, honestly.
They really want it dead.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. So I'm thinking, I wonder, we just minus on 0. We do it on 1 then. We do it on 1. get rid of all of these, and then they don't have enough blockers. No, they do, because they're at 17. Well, let's play Ugin. Oh, just kidding. Apparently Ugin's enough. Alright, cool.
Well, you were going to win.
I love when my opponents just let me do my thing, and I don't have to worry about actually trying to win, because they just concede too quickly. I think that played really well. That played exactly how I wanted it to. So we'll just hit the done button and move on.
Done.
Although Chandra seems really good in this deck. I was hoping to draw Chandra and sweep the board that way. Chandra, I think, is just a little bit better. Ugin's a very hard counter, like, you're done. But Chandra is a very one-sided counter for our opponents in this matchup.
Yes, because you only play elementals.
Correct. Well, no.
Except for a little bit, but...
Yeah. Oh, and there's a Storm's Wrath. That's actually really decent, too. Okay, so let's Temple. Genesis could be really good as long as we actually drew more mana, but I'd rather draw something right now that actually does us some good. Okay, sure. Crack the Failed Passage. Get that F6 value in. Oh, well, that made my decision easy. Let's do this. Let's just play the Leafkin Druid. It's not really in danger of dying. It blocks, keeps our life total high. Next turn, depending on what we draw, we may just shock in Breeding Pool, play Uro. I like keeping Leafkin up as defense. Oh, we actually don't have to do any of those. Wow, the game loves us right now. Hallelujah. Finally, not control. This is wonderful when you don't have to worry about all your spells being countered. Ooh, okay. No, enters tapped. And then we will just trade a 0-3 for a 0-3.
But get to put an extra mana in.
But get some more mana. I don't like Storm's Wrath here because it kills most of our elementals. And we still do need to find another source of red. Sure. Heraldic Banner. Sure. Well, we may very soon be forced to Storms. Oh, just kidding. Cavalier is great here. It's... Sure, Failed Passage is... Ooh, it's not fine. We have to hit Stomping Ground. I wanted to Growth Spiral, but finding that last source of red was really important instead of just using it to grab a island and Growth Spiral.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, this Cavalier just starts chipping away at all of their tokens.
Wow, another one?
Nice. If they want to attack, I'll just start chipping away, as they said. Take 6, that's fine. We should be able to escape an Uro next turn. I'm trying to decide what I want to do.
Something. That's what you want to do.
I do want to do something. Alright. Well, let's think about this. I think my plan is actually to get Yorion into hand, play Yorion, bounce these, or actually just bounce all 3 of them, Storm's Wrath, wipe their board, bring all my stuff back. That's my tentative plan right now. And so I think I can be greedy enough to do that. Plus, I don't want Storm's Wrath with just 2/3/1s. That doesn't seem very good. I guess it really doesn't matter. Let's play Island. I just wanted to get stuff in my graveyard. Escape the Uro. Yep, auto pay. Alright, draws a card. If it's easily untapped mana, it doesn't matter. Ooh, Chandra's even better. Hold on. Yeah, we're just going to put Yorion into hand and pass the turn. I think we will attack for 5. We can take the 3 and we can block with the Uro. Oh, okay. So they'll trade both.
Then you can get something back.
No, we can't. There's nothing.
Oh, yeah,
There's nothing.
Tell
Okay. Well, unfortunately, that was unfortunate, but wasn't the worst thing ever. Sure, Elspeth is fine. Elspeth takes down? Yeah, it does. Then we get to Storm's Wrath and just kill everything. Yeah, I'm loving this plan. Well, let's block and take the 3, or do we want... I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just block with Grazer. Helps refill the graveyard. Only thing that really matters is I want Leaf Kindred because it's mana. And I want Storm's Wrath because I want to kill Elsbeth. So can I do both, though? That is the real question. I think the answer is, sadly, I cannot. I'm 1 mana short. Alright, well, let's do this. We can actually kill everything still. We just play Chandra. Yes, when we kill the next Cavalier, we can get a Cavalier backed. Backed? Yeah, backed. We can get a Cavalier backed. Backed with all sorts of goodies. Alright, well, let's kill the Elsbeth. Draw short. I'm wondering... I was gonna say, I wonder if Cultivate's better, but I guess... Oh.
Huh.
Okay. I didn't even get a Storm's Wrath. I quite literally brought in 7 Wraths against them.
Yep.
So that seems pretty good. The key to beating tokens is just have so many Wraths that they can't even do anything against you.
Yes.
A little dragon. A little spritey sprite.
Little sprite?
A little Eugene action going on here. Alright. That's just kidding.
Too late.
Yep, I actually kind of think that maybe Cultivate isn't good in all 4. Maybe just 3 Cultivates, maybe 2 Cultivates.
2 cultivates and then 2 simulacrums?
I'm not sure yet, haven't decided. Okay, this is fine. Shock, Scry, Shock, Risen Reef. Did we all catch that?
Yes.
Shock, Scry, Shock, Risen Reef. That's the story of my life. Oh, that made that plan so much worse. Shock. Basic land? Just cultivate. Nope. No can do. If I draw land, it actually might be worthwhile just to play Steam Vents untapped. Okay. Oh boy.
Oh, Genesis, but they're never gonna have the mana for it.
No. Probably never. Okay. Well, that actually worked out fairly decently. Play the Risen Reef. Yep, take action. Fair enough, fair enough. Steam Vents is a no-go.
Wait, they're gonna draw it.
Oh, then Steam Vents is a yes, yes, yes. No tax. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna... Cultivate seems good, but... Oof. Well, good thing we really didn't need that anymore. Block... Whoops. Yeah, block that. Okay. That Genesis Ultimatum looking pretty good over there, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Well, as bad as this is, it's actually good. Shocking it in so we can start blocking things is so much
and then
better.
You can kill that Robber the Rich.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's 5.
6.
Oh.
It's 6 with the temple.
Yes.
I'll probably just play temple. I was just looking to see what color lands I still need.
Yeah, because the new temple, and then you can see if you want to give them that or not. No.
Well, actually, it depends on if they want to attack. Like, do they want to attack and lose their Cavalier? Or, excuse me, lose their Robber? Even if they Embercleave it, then it still dies. And then you get to kill mine. I think that's a trade-off I'm willing to make. Because if I get Ugin, that's amazing. And if they get Ugin, when are they ever going to cast it, realistically?
When are you going to have 8 mana?
So I think that's an okay thing. And also, I'm hoping this awkward long pause makes them really think. But I don't know. Yeah, there's the mana. They can Embercleave, but they'd have to just attack with these 2. I don't know if it's worth it for them. Yeah, it's not worth it. They can't Embercleave anymore, so they're not going to attack. I mean, I take that back. They could attack. It would be incredibly stupid of a move, but they could do it. It's an option. Bad option. Alright. Well, let's Uro hit land and play Uro.
Yeah.
Right, that's the plan. Also, I really want to hit land for Genesis. Okay, or no land. Fine. We're gonna play. We're gonna get Yorion into hand. That's so much better than playing Grazer this turn. It's just scary. The longer this drags out, the more mana they're going to have, and the closer they are to Embercleave. Okay, they have. If they have exactly Embercleave, then that's amazing. Otherwise, I'm assuming they don't. Okay, we know they don't have Embercleave. I take that back.
They have mana.
You do.
Runaway Steamkin.
But if they wanna, they lose their Runaway Steamkin. Like that's okay with me. I mean, I know they're gonna take the counters off, or they're not going to take the counters off. They just lose their Runaway Steamkin. Yeah. All right. So the question is, do we play like Omnath?
Then you'd be able to kill
the Runaway. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate when that does that. We can kill the Steamkin.
Well, maybe they do have. Actually, no, you're right.
We kill the Steamkin, yeah. Maybe that's better. Maybe that's better. Like we're in pretty good position now, especially if we can kill that. Then we get our land for next turn. Counter on Omnath himself. Just play the Grazer because we can block. Yeah. This is working out well. No attacks. We're not going to play Yorion anymore. We're just going to play Genesis. Sure. Bone Crusher, no attacks. I mean, there's the slight chance. Not slight chance. There's the chance they draw Embercleave, attack with everything, and still like attach it to a Bone Crusher Giant. So like we're still not in a super great position at just being at 10. So, well, I killed the Steamkin. Steamkin gets out of control more. Robert, they have to attack with a Rogue. And so I'm banking on them not wanting to attack with all of these here. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay. Yep, I guess we'll just Temple. Scry. Veil Passage actually isn't bad. But I don't think I want to draw it. I have land for next turn anyway. And there's more land. Play the Leafkin. But I can, sorry, flip here. I'm like, I can see it both ways. I really can. Like, yes, I was thinking about Robert too, but it was such a perfect opportunity to get rid of potentially a lot of mana. Like, if they'd played Bone Crusher and the Scorch Spitter like they had, then they could have also played the second Bone Crusher and still had their Runaway Steamkin as a 2/2 in that turn. And all I would have gotten rid of was the Robber of the Ridge. This way, they just didn't have as much mana. Okay, so they want to do... oh, whatever that one card is called that I'm totally blanking on right now. Light Up the Stage? Yeah. Okay. Well, play the Scorch Spitter, right? Yeah. We're not in a super favorable position, as I keep saying, but we're still not completely dead. But they could be. All we do is we just...
-1.
Well, how much do we... Can we still Ugin after this? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Yeah, let's just do that. Then we just minus it for 3, get rid of everything. And then we protect our stuff. Sure. Yorion. Bounce all of you. Keep Omnath and Cavalier. Because then we can hit him for a lot. We can hit him for 11. -3.
And then they're going to concede.
Probably.
Or they just die. That works too.
I don't know how that worked because they conceded. They definitely didn't just die. Okay, Lava Coil seems good. Thrashing Bronzedon seems good because I'm really scared about Embercleave. Incredibly scared of Embercleave. Heroic Intervention seems decent. Storm's Wrath seems decent. Okay, what doesn't? Omnath, Cavalier, Vivian. If I take out the Cultivates. If I take out Risen Reefs. Cavalier seems good, and just kidding. I take that back. Cut back on a Thrashing Bronzedon. We only want to run in 2. It's a really great early game blocker. It's better than Risen Reef for sure, and it kills an Embercleave. So I think that's better. Also, Burning Meta. That's a pretty dope name. It's burning, and it's the meta. They're playing Burn, which is meta. They're playing in a best of 3, though. I've never found aggro to be a good fit in best of 3. It's so much better in best of 1, because it's basically a coin flip. It's like, hey, heads or tails? Heads, you win. Great. Tails, you lose. This is so slow. This is too slow. I'd love to keep this hand. Well, we'd have to have some really nutty draws to make this actually viable. If we drew like a Boreal Grazer into Risen Reef, we'd be okay. Okay. We throw back Genesis. We just play tapped, play Forest, Leafkin. Hopefully we've hit a couple lands. We play Cavalier. Alright, Fervent Champion. Seems pretty bad for us. Seems pretty good for the opponent. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually still an option. We're going to play Leafkin anyway. So let's just scry. Yep, Island is fine. Island is definitely fine. Yeah, Cavalier plus Uro seems really good here. You gonna light up the stage? Did you keep a 1-land hand? Or you just want us to think you kept a 1-land hand? Sure, Scorch Spitter. Well, let's Forest. Let's Leafkin. And we're gonna play Island. I don't know if I want to block. I'm so scared of blocking here. Because I want to get Cavalier down. So part of me really wishes I just had a Boreal Grazer. That would have made my decision so much easier. Alright, well let's Uro. Gain some life. Put this into play. Whoops. Yep, enter stabbed. Okay, 2 Cavaliers makes it even like... Yeah, we're just going to take our beats and then play Cavaliers and hope that that does it.
Take our Beat Sabers.
That was pretty good.
Thanks.
Except none of us have sabers, and that's the wrong game. But other than that, it was pretty good metaphor.
Yeah.
Motif, maybe. Even.
Motif, huh?
Yeah.
Like Latifa?
No, like Motifa.
Ah. And no, they kept at least a 2-mana hand.
You sure? They could have drawn land.
It's not likely.
What do you mean not likely? They're probably playing at least 18 to 20 land, so in theory a third of their deck is land? So you're saying it's unlikely that they would have drawn any land?
Yep.
Alright, fair enough.
Yep.
Bronze has spoken. It's unlikely that you burn players will ever draw land ever again.
That's not what I said.
That's exactly what you said. Because according to our statistics, a third, it means not likely.
Well, yeah.
I think I like scrying.
It's 2/3 more likely to draw something else. So,
sure.
Yeah, if you're going by the literal terms, yes.
Risen Reef is not good here. You either go Cavalier or we go Uro. I think we maybe just go Cavalier. Because we'd have to Growth Spiral into Uro, but Uro does gain us life. Oh, wait, it doesn't kill it, but just makes it so we don't want to block. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, okay. Well, decline. It forces you to choose an option, otherwise I wouldn't. Okay, so we incredibly take our beats. And it becomes unlikely that we still survive. Unlikely to impossible. Nope, we play Uro and we actually still survive.
Yes.
Because we gain 3, we get to block, and we only take 1, 2, 3. So we go down to 3, then we get to play Cavalier and another Uro the following turn. Oh, and we get a... Actually, like, Grazer here is literally amazing. It's a blocker. It's a freaking blocker. That's what we wanted this entire time. Do they... Okay. Okay. Do you have a shock?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have a shock? Nope. Okay. I mean, we're still down to 1. End the turn. I'd like to attack with my blocker. That seems smart to me. Oh,
nope,
yep.
you're dead.
Yep, we're dead. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. We need one more blocker. That's all we needed. This needs to gain life when you block. That's what it needs.
Then be like Elder Gargaroth.
Ah, it just needs to be an Elder Gargaroth. Ah, we were close. Close to doing cool things. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We did play that to the best of our abilities. Yep. Yep. Run it back. Run it back. But now we get to go first. And that makes me happy.
Makes you happy?
Yep, it does. Just waiting for our opponent to sideboard. Yep, that was good. That was good for our opponent. They played that very, very well. Okay, I take everything... I take most things back. Burn apparently is at least semi-viable in best of 3.
Semi-viable?
Play first. Yes? Question mark? Get a blocker, right? Temple of Abandon. If we can find untapped land, then we get to cultivate. We have Uro.
I mean, it's not bad.
It's not bad. And I hate to... I just wish it was good. It's just not...
It's not bad enough that you would mull.
No. And Failed Passage is just aight, but it is land, and it's land that goes in the graveyard and escapes our Uro. And we do have some breathing room. Not a ton, but we do have some. I think we probably just play the Uro first. Yeah, that's the plan. Oh. Okay, well, it gets exiled. But thank goodness you didn't use that on my Uro. That actually would have been problematic.
Yes.
Well, actually, Lava Coil is great. Not here, but Lava Coil is great in general. Glad I drew that one. Okay, land? Alright. That's fine. It's not the worst. We do still have Cultivate. I'd love to just draw any land, to be honest. Would be fine. Okay.
What does he get?
Oh, nothing, because we have the same amount.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's weird. That doesn't usually happen.
No, not usually. In response, I'd like to activate this, please. We already have triple green, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's just grab another blue source. To make sure we're... Oh, if that actually was a Storm's Wrath on top, I would be really sad. Well, let's cultivate. We're going to keep Lava Quill because we want to get rid of Torbrand. So let's grab a forest and a mountain. And have the mountain... Oh, excuse me, the forest go like that. There's no reason to play the mountain. Let's just play the temple. We're going to get hit for a lot. A heckin' ton. But we can kill the Torbrand and probably play a Cavalier, so we're not super dead. We're just mostly dead. Scry, Thrashing Brontodon doesn't seem good right now. I haven't seen any Embercleave, but now that I've said that, there's probably an Embercleave behind that next door. Would you like door number 1 or door number 2? Door number 1 contains a Torbrand. Door number 2 contains an Embercleave. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Alright, well, we have to make sure... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. That is so incredibly risky. Oh, no, it's good. Okay, for some reason I was thinking that I had less mana than I do. Nope, we're good. Okay, Cavalier. Gets us land. Let's scry. We do get to escape an Uro next turn. Ooh, Ugin is so good. So good. Lava Coil the Torbrand. We do, in theory, only take 2 this turn, but I have no idea what's going to happen. They have a lot of mana. Shore Robber the Witch. So we're taking 4. Is if they have any sort of shock. We just... Yeah, Embercleave. Yep. Okay, well, they did in fact have the Embercleave that I warned you they would have as soon as I decided not to keep the thing that was going to kill the Embercleave. It happened.
Although you still wouldn't have been able to kill that
Embercleave. No, I wouldn't have. I would have still played it the way I played it. Well, wow, we're pretty even today. I don't keep track of records because it just makes me depressed. So that's not what we do here. We just play until we play until we play until we play. For reals. We're waiting until we play for reals. We weren't there yet.
Gotcha.
We're there now. Oh, it's an Ugin. I think that's when I pack my things up, right?
That's what everyone else seems to do.
I'm gonna change Cultivate. I don't like it. It's actually okay. Temple into... We're gonna have to shock that in so we can play Leafkin. Actually, land is fine. Yep, shock it in, play the Druid, and then probably play the Risen Reef. Yeah, I think Risen Reef's just strictly better than Cultivate here. No, actually it's not. I take that back. Cultivate is still pretty good.
I mean,
it guarantees us 2 land. Risen Reef might get us 1.
Yeah, on the turn you play it, like turn 3, Cultivate is better than Risen Reef. But if you already have 2 Risen Reefs down,
right,
then playing a Risen Reef's probably better than Cultivate.
Okay, well, you are doing a lot of stuff. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna Risen Reef here because we're Risen Reef, and then we have Omnath coming down next turn. That seems really good. All these cultivates, Ender Stabbed, pass the turn. I'd like to get to Ugin, which these cultivates are gonna make it really easy to get to Ugin as long as we survive long enough. Okay.
Ooh, that Teferi's
okay.
fun.
Sure. I'm digging it so far. Well, let's Omnath. Are you randomly playing Mystical Dispute? Maybe. Yes, we will kill the Solemn Simulacrum. Yep, take action. Risen Reef. Because it's going to deal... Well, we'll be able to deal as much damage to the Teferi after I play this Forest and put it on Risen Reef as we would just by targeting it with Omnath.
Mm-hmm.
And we wouldn't be able to get rid of the Solemn Simulacrum. Alright, attack the Teferi. So, interesting thing... Sure, take care of my Omnath, that's fine. Interesting thing here is that, in fact, they could have just ticked up, and they would have been at +1 instead of just at 3, because I dealt them exactly 3. You see what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Alright, attack for 3. I know they get it back, but I think that's better than them drawing a bunch of cards, because it comes back at... Does it come back at 3? Oh, if it comes back at 3, then that's definitely better than them letting them have, like, 3 more turns of this. Yeah, let's just Risen Reef and then Cultivate. Ooh, Vivian's decent. Ugin is aight. Let's grab a Mountain. And then we'll Cultivate. Grab Mountain Forest. Island Forest. Can we actually just Ugin next turn? Oh, no, we can't anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, we could have. Maybe we just...
Bounce the Risen Reef?
Yeah. That's fine. I'm wondering if we try to play the Vivian, although maybe they have counterspells now. Maybe we have to worry about that. Alright, let's just play it safe. Risen Reef.
Well, they don't have any creature counterspells.
Yeah. And then let's just Uro. And then we'll Yeah, I'll put Triome. And then we'll just Growth Spiral on their turn. Attack Teferi. If they're going to bring one back anyway, I might as well make them
choose which Teferi.
choose. Exactly. Discard a Cultivate. And then we get to Growth Spiral here. We maybe get a Growth Spiral here. Could I not have done it in response? Oh, there we go. Oh, more land. Yippee. We probably get to kill the Teferi. Teferi goes up to 6. Not quite good enough then. Never mind. We'll be able to deal 3, 4, 5, and that's if they, well, they wouldn't phase out a Risen Reef.
No, but they don't need to.
Okay, new plan actually. We play Ugin, wipe the board. New plan.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, and you bounce my Leafkin. That's kind of nice of you, isn't it? Yep, we'll block. It not going to take care of the Temple Garden, unfortunately, but let's just exile all those, and then we'll take care of the Temple Garden when we have to. This Ugin is going to die, because we have to do it for 5. Oh, we have 2 Ugins.
Yeah, you have 2 Ugins. It's fine.
Yeah, it's kind of fine. They can't have Counterspell open, which is good news. We could kill that, and then they make another one, but I don't like that idea. We have to do it for 5. Oh, and because you're colorless. Well. Okay, fine. Draw a card, discard a card. Short. Yep. Ugin dies. That's really sad. Oh, you get your own Ugin down. Okay, then. I can dig that. Okay, I need to draw land here. Hallelujah. Alright, so we can play the Ugin. And tick up. Kill the Temple Garden. And then we play the Leafkin Druid, and it's at least a blocker. If they want a -3 to get rid of it, then I get to kill that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very okay with that trade-off. Yeah, if they want a -3, nope, they don't. That's fine. I really don't like the idea. Oh, okay. They just get to draw those. So it's a 4 mana draw 2 cards. That's pretty good. Sure, Ugin, Uro. all of these broken cards that start with U. Okay, it's just a thing apparently. All right, well let's tick up. If we're gonna tick up, let's just try to kill Ugin. Attempt to. Because if Ugin wants to kill my Uro, then it has to kill itself to do it. And I'm very okay with that. Draw. And next turn we get to -10. So I'm wondering if I want to put Yorion into hand. No, I just put Yorion into hand next turn. Alright, play Vivian. And make a blocker. Give it Vigilance. Because 3 3s are bigger than 2 2s. So they win the fight. Believe it or not. I didn't believe it. But then it happened. Gets islands. Plays their own Ugin. Okay. Ticks up. Tries to... it's fine. That is fine. I think what my plan is... Sure, is we'll do this. So let's...
Kill the Narset because you can't draw.
Yeah, that's a good plan. I wanted to kill the Ugin, though. That's more important than drawing a card. And to do that, we're going to have to give them a card. But now we can kill their Ugin. And then our Ugin is semi-safe for the moment. Yeah, we just gain life. Don't draw any cards. Sure. Put it on the battlefield tapped. Deal damages. Okay, their Ugin is dead. We will Genesis. And just hit those two, put the other Ugin into hand, because our Ugin's already at 10, so now I don't feel even bad about minusing, because I can just replace itself.
The tap. Nope.
That was almost bad.
Yeah, it was.
Sure. Might as well just cultivate here. If we have any other basics, we can grab them. Okay, make a blocker. Give vigilance. Pass the turn. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. As long as they... Ooh, okay, well, that does block. That...
And they're gonna shatter.
Yep, that was smart. That was smart. Then they get a manifest. Nissa hit our Ugin back down to 7. Wow, this is quite the match.
No, this is like very much back and forth.
Oh, they found an Ugin. Yay, I'm so happy they found an Ugin. Okay. I'm wondering what my plan should be. I don't want to lose Vivian. Not yet. But maybe I do. Maybe just minus get rid of these two. That doesn't seem very good. Alright, well, let's just kill the temple. Right now, Nissa actually doesn't do them any good except for this one forest. Is the only thing they get double mana on. And let's tick up. Create a blocker with vigilance. Genesis Ultimatum. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put them all. Intercept. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't have any more basics though. That is the problem. Alright. Can we escape another Uro? Well, we just sack this. We don't get to search for anything because we have nothing, but it just goes in the graveyard, so then we can escape the Uro. This is so back and forth. Ah! Alright. No drawing cards, just gaining life. Putting breeding pools into play. And end the turn. Discard a card. Okay, well, let's discard an Uro. Yeah, this is incredibly back and forth.
This is like one of the best matches we've had all day.
Except it's only the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
What are they going to search for? Uro? Or not Uro, Ugin?
I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, just return Elsbeth so then they can get rid of my Ugin? Gosh, dang it. Okay. Well, so here's for sure the plan then is we Ugin -5. Just
wipe the board?
Yeah, for sure. They probably bounce my Uro too, I bet. Okay, interesting. Well, I do have more where that came from. Yeah, seems good, seems good. I hate that they have an Ugin in hand. Because I have to play mine first, and I have to -5, and then my Ugin dies. Huh, didn't expect that. Not even a little bit. Alright, Bastard Daggers. Yeah, this isn't ending very well, is it? Okay. Yeah, this is pretty awful. Well, we play Ugin. We have to just get rid of everything. I guess we go attacking and just hope and pray, but they're just going to block with a 2/2. Yeah. Alright, well, bye-bye, Spirit. Short you to draw it. We will -5. Yep, your Ugin is still alive. Alright, well, let's Genesis. Okay, double Cavalier is semi-decent. It at least puts pressure. Okay, well, let's put this. And scry Leafkin's fine to put it in the graveyard.
It's gonna go away.
I'm gonna pay 2 in hopes that I can escape my Uro. Okay, I can. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot. I did that completely wrong. Nope, I can shock and stomp ground. All the shocks just so I can bring back this darn Uro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Although, once they kill Uros, then Cavaliers are there. Cavaliers die. Cavaliers get me back Ugins. Okay. This is just so much.
Unless they exile it.
Unless they exile it. I just want to get rid of this. I don't want to see that anymore. I don't have much left.
No, you don't.
Nothing. I mean, Chandra's actually decent.
It is actually a good way to like just look at your library, like
And just see what's left. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
So they kill the Ugin.
And he's just gonna wipe the board.
Or he wipes the board. Oh. If he does, he has to do it for 5. Then I get to kill his Ugin. So I think that seems. Oh.
Except he doesn't. His land is.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. No. This is so frustrating.
I think it count one of you twice.
Maybe. Okay, I have one more Ugin, right? 1, 2. Is there 2 in here?
I think I saw it too. Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2. So I have no more. No more Ugins. And they have an Uro. Nice. Well, there's a Cavalier. It doesn't do much, but it does something. Oh, well, there's a Chandra. I really needed that Chandra, actually. Chandra's going to get rid of Ugin. Omnath is actually really good if I could... Okay, I actually can draw it. So we play Vivian. Then we play Omnath. Omnath kills Ugin. What did we have left? Okay, I need to actually see if we have any. So there's 1 Leafkin. I need to know if I have a Leafkin. There's 2 Leafkins. There's 3 Leafkins. There's 4 Leafkins. Gosh darn it. Do we have Risen Reefs left? Because I need a third. I need a third elemental. It's critically important. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nope, all of them are in the graveyard.
So I have nothing left that I can grab. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, did I count that right? 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. We can still kill the Ugin, which I'm finding really important for some reason. Okay, -2. Play the Urion. Search
for the Omnath.
For the Omnath. It doesn't matter. Keep this one. And then we kill... We're going to slowly kill the Ugin by this. Then we bounce that, bounce this. And then we kill the Ugin. Don't know why that's really helpful right now, but we need to do it. Alright. Consider yourself Ugin dead. Okay. Now we're just mostly dead. They don't want to attack with a 3-3. They don't want to attack with a 2-2. If they attack with a 6-6... Can we mill them out? Probably not, right?
They have more cards than you.
Alright, well, create you with Reach. And then go Grazer, Reach. Grazer, Reach. Grow Spiral. We have, like, no creatures left.
Nope.
Decline. Play the Uro. If this Cavalier actually dies and I get Ugin back, which seems really good. Counter on Cavalier. Ooh, okay. Okay, Chandra's not bad here. Alright, alright. Ender's tapped. Cavalier gets a counter. Cavalier's too big for the Hydroid. Play the Chandra.
I mean, this can go either way at this point.
I think we tick up. I do. Because I want to be able to keep Chandra mostly alive. Alright. Then we're going to deck ourselves.
Yeah, you are.
But I think we have to just go aggressive, right? 100% we just have to go aggressive. Huh. This is... yeah, I don't know what I'm saying here anymore. Okay, we can't play any more lands because we keep drawing cards. And that's a problem. But we can cast Cultivate so we can get it in the graveyard. And... Yep. I think I just want to attack with Cavalier here and start pressuring life total. Because we have a ton of blockers. If they attack in the air, then we actually get 3, 6, 10. We can block for 10. Or if they attack, that means we get a free attack back.
The Chandra does change things as long as you can keep the status quo.
I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. As long as I can get rid of things, then we'll be okay. Because I want a -7. I do want to keep Chandra alive. I do. Chandra definitely for sure changes things, but we really only have a few turns. Oh my goodness. This is getting ridiculous. Because they have more cards than we do. And we're playing the Yori on deck. No. I don't know why that really changes things, but it does. Sure, Narset.
Actually, Narset's nice. Then you can get that growth spiral into the graveyard.
Well, drawing cards. Yeah. But I haven't drawn a card this turn, so I could do it next turn.
Yeah, next turn.
Elsbeth Conquers Death, sure.
But he doesn't have enough mana for it. Or does he?
No, he does next turn. I'm not sure how this goes. Sure, growth spiral. I mean, you're kind of getting close. I'm kind of liking the concept of you decking yourself. Like, randomly pulls out, I'm milling for 6, I win. Well, 11. Okay. So maybe we kill the Hydroid, and then attack with both of these?
Yeah.
And we do get to keep creating blockers.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to combat. Attack. Your face. Sure. That's fine. I mean, you do get to create a land every turn that you're okay having die. Okay. Well, now you're down below your starting life total. We've gone through how much time? I only have 15 minutes left. And this is game 1! This is game 1! Ah!
Oh.
No!
It's gonna shatter!
No! No! No, and I have to draw a card! No!
I think you lose now.
Oh, but I get Ugin
Oh,
back.
you get Ugin back. What?
So maybe I don't lose?
So this game is totally like, they're gonna win. No, you're gonna win. They're gonna win. No, you're gonna win.
But how does it help me? How does Ugin help me anymore?
You can kill the forest every time.
It's true. They kill my Chandra though. I have to take care of this Nissa at some point.
Yeah,
Sure.
you do.
I've already drawn a card. I don't care anymore. Sure. Oh, killing this would force them to draw a card? I mean, it's
These
not
are the stressful games.
It's not bad. It's just pretty dang awful. Okay, so it takes care of Vivian. That's actually really unfortunate. They just have too much value now. Because our Ugin...
Well, I guess now your Ugin could just wipe the board.
Yeah, but it doesn't take care of either of those.
Oh, you're right.
So then our Ugin just dies. But then we could escape an Uro? I don't know. We have to get rid of everything. This is frustrating. Alright, get rid of everything except for the 2 things that actually matter. Yeah, I have less than 15 minutes. I know. It's game 1. I understand. What? I don't think we have it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just play quick.
I think you're dead because your arrow's gonna draw cards.
Yeah. No, like, but we had to have a blocker. I don't want that one. I want the other one.
I want that land.
Temple of Epiphany. Oh, So we're dead anyway, right?
Yes.
So I should just Genesis now and get it over with? What's the vote? Should we just Genesis and get it over with? So I block, right? Ugin still dies. They play their own Titan. And then, like, we're in this awkward stalemate. Yeah, I'm Genesising, okay? You can't tell me what to do. Except... Yep, ha, ha, ha. And then I draw a card. Yes. Yes. I'd like to bring it down to 1 and then lose. Yes.
Wow.
That was awful. That was actually awful. Okay, well, Negate seems good. Disdainful Stroke seems good. Shifting Ceratops seems good. Heroic Intervention actually seems okay.
And Lava Coil for exiling.
Storm's Wrath seems good. Because it hits Planeswalkers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Omnath doesn't seem as good. Calvary doesn't seem as good. Vivian doesn't seem as good. Maybe cut down to Genesis. Cut down 2 Cultivates. Maybe just cut down 3 Cultivates. Go to 1. 1 Cultivate. 1 Cultivate, people. Alright then. Alright, play first. You are tempting. Yes, we'll keep. Alright, shock. This isn't great, but we do have access to 3 mana and a scry. Yeah. If I had another land, I think I would have kept Uro, but I don't have another land. And I really want to draw a land here. Please, let me draw land. Please, 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 please. Just Storm's Wrath. Okay, well, that's rough. Storm's Wrath is only okay. I was kind of bringing it in, hoping I draw it like 20 turns later. Oh boy, this is rough. Okay, well, end the turn. No attacks, end the turn. Can't draw land. Ugh. To tell you the truth, it wasn't really like... Wow. Okay, this is really bad. We just lose because we can't find land? And we have to spend this time to play Leafkin again? And, what? There's land. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. When yeah. End turn. No attacks. And now we can't even negate anything because the Teferi keeps us from casting spells during their turn. Actually, even... Yeah. Yep. Oh, well, there's all the lands I wanted. Let's attempt a Cavalier. Cavalier would get us so far ahead. Oh, alright. Well, let's take action. That's so awful. Then they take up. Then we play Cavalier, and then they bounce it, but at least we've played Cavalier and filled our graveyard with stuff. Yeah. Whew. I don't know how we win this. Alright, well, they've got another one of something. Okay, well, it hits. Sure. We do need a second red source. Yeah, I'd love to scry, but we do need to make sure we have Storm's Wrath available for us. Sure, cycle, draw a card. I think the real question is whether or not they're playing Elspeth Conquers, like if they have Elspeth Conquers Death. I think that's the real question. Yep, they do. Do indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, hold on. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Okay.
Wow.
And they can't
Genesis
counter.
already.
Oh. Except it didn't do us any good. feels really, really bad. Yep, no attacks. Well, we do get Uro. Oh. And their Elspeth Conqueror's Death has no value anymore because the Teferi doesn't die. So I don't know. We don't even have things to fill that. Let's just grow Spiral then. Yes, for 4. Yes, it was worth it. 100%. And then enters tapped. Let's just... Yeah, this doesn't do us any good. We can't cast spells during their turn, so let's just put Urian into hand and pass the turn.
Ooh, wow.
Interesting. I don't know how this helps them. I don't. So now it's a 2. Okay. I guess it gets them 1 closer to bouncing something, right? So I guess it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I need to kill that Teferi somehow.
And that means unless you cast a haste spell, they can kill, or they can bounce whatever you put down.
Okay, now's a perfect opportunity to Storm's Wrath. Except I don't know if I'll even have that chance. Because if they just negate... Yeah. Yep. Okay, Storm's Wrath. Woo! Let's try it. Actually. Yeah. Wouldn't matter anyway. Couldn't counter it. But we do get this Uro out. So that seems semi-decent. But their Nissa, Forest, and Teferi all still survive. They just take up Teferi. Like, they just minus and bounce my Uro. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this doesn't do me any good. Alright. Well, no attacks, end the turn. Opponent, do your thing. Sure. Bounce. Oh, interesting. Oh. Okay, then. Yeah. This seems really good. Seems very good. Alright, well, there's realistically just about nothing we can do. So let's just ping the Nissa. Let's Growth Spiral. Land. Counter. Genesis is good. Drawing Genesis is even better. And the turn. Okay, so we're still in this. We're in this now that we have Genesis. Negate that 100%. 100% you get negated. Oh, man. Okay, well, let's Heroic Intervention, because then it gives it hexproof. So, at the very least, they're not going to attack or block.
No, they'll just minus their Nissa.
They can't minus their... You mean minus their Ugin? For 4?
Yeah. Oh, they already played, or they already did Nissa this turn.
Nissa, yeah. Yeah. I say go attacking, that's what I say. Thing is, they can still counter this. Yeah, is it worth it to deal 6? Oh, apparently it is. Okay, well, let's kill the forest. Alright. Well, let's attempt greatness. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay. Yeah, I like that so far. I'm thinking is... That's fine. Okay. Counter on Omnath. Shifting Ceratop seems really good here. Okay. There's just no way that I can play Shifting Ceratops and attack. Gosh, dang it.
No.
Well, let's tick up. Let's kill the island. And let's go to combat. Let's attack the Nissa. Yeah, block with the island. Then let's play Shifting Ceratops.
Because it can't be bounced.
No, but they could still minus for 4 on their Nissa. Oh, excuse me, on their Ugin. Sure, that's fine. I mean, I don't think our Ugin dies. Our Ugin just gets hurt if they want a -4. But if they want a -4, then they lose. Then our Ugin kills their Ugin. Okay. Now I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I think.
Because you can play Chandra next turn, right?
Correct. How much mana do I have? Because what I want to do is yep, sure, hit Ugin. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. And this will cost 7 and 6, so that's 13. So I have enough mana, correct? If I did my math correctly, that's 10, 13 right there, and I have 14, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Yeah.
Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Chandra -6, hit the Nissa down to 6, and then Risen Reef Omnath, Nissa, Ugin. That's the plan.
What about the planes?
We'll just have to deal with the planes. Omnath will become bigger than the planes.
Okay.
Sure, take action, enter stabbed. Omnath? As long as Omnath resolves, we're good. Okay. Oh, actually, this is better. We kill this Ugin this way, then we can keep our Chandra alive. Decline, because I want to get multiple triggers. Okay. Fable Passage. Let's put it on Omnath and draw a card. Okay. Let's Chandra. And then all I have to do is -5. They can counter it, so hallelujah. Okay, well, let's -5 on the Nissa. And then we get to tick up, kill the Nissa. Whoo! We're doing things! Alright. Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha! How does it feel to have your own planeswalkers destroyed?
Tell me how's it feel sitting out there in the sky. If you ever get lonely.
Nice solo. Boom, boom.
Yeah. Anyway.
I'm just trying to get a beat, and then it didn't work. If they want a -6 to get rid of my Chandra, yeah, that's what they have to do. They have to kill Risen Reef, or they -4, and then I take up, start killing their Ugin. -5, sure. But that means that... Wait, why didn't you -6 then? Like, yours still dies. Why didn't you want... You wanted to keep my Chandra alive?
Apparently.
Alright, that's fine. I'm actually completely okay with that.
I think they made a mistake and they realized that.
Yeah.
Okay. Game 3.
Oh, boy. Just run it back. I don't want to... I'm not worrying about it anymore. Just run it back. Just let them do their thing. I avow that we're going to win this.
Avow.
Avast
me hearties. Avast me hearties the ho.
All right. Well, guys, we've got less than 8 minutes.
How much time do they have?
This is scary, but we're keeping again. This is like basically repeat of last game.
Yep.
Except we will be a land ahead. Ooh, yeah. I like this. Okay, pay to Grazer. Temple. If it's land, it's, yep, land. Because then we get to go Leafkin, Grazer, Temple.
No. What that was referring to is YouTube.
No, I was referring. We will occasionally. We'll do like a bi-weekly.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, I figured that out this morning.
That's great.
Actually, never mind. We can't do everything I wanted to because we have nothing that enters untapped. Fine. Temple of Epiphany. Ugin's great. I guess we play the. Let's play Leafkin Druid.
Be mana efficient.
Yeah, I think being mana efficient. Well, so we might stream on Tuesdays because we might do. I don't know. We're for sure doing a YouTube series called Top Deck Tuesday, but it makes so much sense to at least once a month do a whole Top Deck Tuesday stream, because then we can have all of our lovely viewers playing Top Deck with us, and that just sounds great. Land. It's not land. Sure, we're gonna play it. In case they get Nissa down, then we can start blocking. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're getting kind of close. Or Solemn Simulacrum seems decent here. We do get to play Omnath, and I suppose that we kill the Solemn Simulacrum. That just seems like, I guess, the best option. Ooh. Okay, I like Negate here, actually. I really like Negate here. Yes, we're going to shock this in. It actually sounds like a lot of fun. It really does. I agree with you. I think it sounds pretty great. Yep. Alright, well, let's attack. End the turn. Then we hold Negate up. So we can at least... Oh, well, that worked out really well.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
That's
and
okay.
we Genesis. Okay.
Wow.
Hey, we're doing things. And our opponent is not. Yay!
Yeah, I do my D&Ds on Monday right before stream.
As I said, it's still tentative. We might do it just like once a month. I'm still trying to figure this out. I just don't know yet. I'm hoping to draw like another negate or something. Nothing. Alright, well, we get to tick up. We get to attack. Oh, shoot. I forgot to... Yep, that was stupid. I guess it doesn't matter now that we do it. Because we might draw negate, might not. Just off something like this. Alright, well, let's end the turn. Discard a card, sure. Discard a Growth Spiral. I'm hesitant to just discard Storm's Wrath yet, because they're playing a ton of Planeswalkers. Sure, well, let's grab a forest. Did we randomly enough get negate? No. Okay, well, let's just cycle this then. I'm like, that'd be so funny if it was there. No. Okay, well, we do get something back. Oh. Well, let's attempt a Genesis again. Not attempt. We successfully got Genesis last time. Let me rephrase that. We're going to just Genesis again. I'm going to shock it in case... I haven't seen them playing Mystical Dispute, but this plays really around Mystical Dispute. Wow, this is amazing. They just lose. I'm pretty sure.
I think this game is going to you.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is... Wow, this is great. Oh, there's a Disdainful Stroke. That's what we wanted this entire time. Alright, okay, so we tick up. And we can still even do this. Give you haste. Tick up here. Attack for 5. Bring you to 4. Pass a turn, bring you to 2.
And then, unless they gain life, next turn...
They just lose. Yeah, I mean, they can escape an Uro, but we can disdainful... oh, we can't. Because this escapes for 4, but only costs 3.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't give me an option, right? If it does, that'd be amazing. No, it doesn't. That's fine. They gain... Actually, they still lose, because Shifting Ceratops has protection from blue.
Mm-hmm.
So... they cannot win here. Yeah, all I have to do is... attack. Oh. That's all I have to do is just attack. For some reason, I was thinking that it was a 3/4. I don't know. Well.
Now that's how you win a
Wow.
45-minute long game.
That was... I gotta take a stretch break, guys. Our computer needs a stretch break, too.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Well, it's waiting for server, so it's... everyone stretch with us, okay? We'll even do a free dab, but y'all have to stretch with us. Okay, so we're gonna breathe in. Ready? We're gonna breathe in for 5. And out. And in. And out. I feel so much calmer. Do you feel calmer?
Yes, because that's what it's supposed to do.
I feel calm. When you click on that. Woo! Woo! What should we do now, folks? Floopier, if you're still in the chat, I'll let you decide. Because we may just end it here. I know our thing says to 9. We may not go quite until 9. We've done this for a solid 3 hours, and unfortunately, I feel a little tired. I'm sure Bronze feels a little tired, so it's up to you.
We could take a break and, like... I mean, that's a possibility.
Wow, that's an option?
Yeah?
It's an option, guys. One more. At least one more. Then we'll go from there. We'll play the one more, and then we'll go from there.
Unless the one more turns out like the last game.
Then it will be the only one more. So... oh, no. Hit cancel.
I'm kind of with Floopier on this
Sure.
one.
And we canceled just in time.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you, Floopier, for your input. We really appreciate it. We appreciate the chit chat, the chitty chat. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Ring that bell.
Ding.
So you can be notified the next time we post one of these videos on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, please give us a follow if you haven't already.
Yes,
if you
please,
have,
please.
thank you.
You're the best.
With that, I'm Bronze.
I'm Zinc.
And this is
BronZink.